Oh my gosh, is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Is it Sunday, Comatron? Oh yeah, Comatron says it's Sunday. Air Yuri is in the hot tub. And Sunday Fun Day is about to begin. Oh baby, I am so happy. Oh Rom, my man, in the chat, in the VIP lounge. Razor XG, Poetic Android, Andy Beeston UK. It is awesome to have everyone here. Stuart Johnson, 610. Stuart, my man, what is up? Locust is here. HM Kaiser, the Retro Bench, checking in from the VIP Lounge too. Alanson09. Alan and the Chinchillas, looking forward to this one, baby. Hope you are well. Alanson, hope you are well too. It is great to have you, Alanson and the Chinchillas. Andy Amiga 7 with the sub. Andy Amiga 7, thank you for the sub. Thank you for coming to the chocolate extravaganza last Sunday. Thank you so much for the support, Andy. Andy Amiga 7, getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag with that sub. Also watching ad-free and gets the awesome emojis. Baltoth with yo yo yo, what is up? Oh Rom, you love it. 48K RAM, it is Sunday. I just checked, it's Sunday. Poetic Android, my man. Knee High Spy, it is going really well, Knee High. Great to have you. Yo, Blackpool 180, thank you so much for the sub. You're gonna love the Amiga Bill goodie bag. You're gonna love watching ad-free and the emojis. Oh yeah, Blackpool, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate it. What's up, Graham? Graham CFC, good evening to you. Locust with the beers. 10-minute Amiga Retro Cast. 10 Mark in the chat. What is up, buddy? Great to see you. Only 21 issues needed for Amiga Addict. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Gabora, what is up, Gabora? Thank you so much for the resub. That is so kind of you. Thank you, Gabora. Appreciate that, Gabora, watching Amiga Bill ad-free. He's loving that goodie bag. Gabora loving that goodie bag. Baltoth, Grim, Monolith XYZ. Time to build a new Amiga. Quahus, what is up? Dino Hatazi, I got my Greek stick ready. My Greek stick is ready to go. DJ Nest, I see you there. The Greek stick is ready to go. The stream is ready to go. I'm feeling crazy. I'm feeling a little mental. So let's do a little mental from Push Entertainment. Assembly 2003. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, what is up everyone? Happy Sunday Fun Day. That was Mental by Push Entertainment. The Amiga Guru who is in the chat is one of the creators of that demo. My man Tony Askins, the main man who hooked me up with the Wiz. Tony's got the Amiga Guru blog and he made that amazing demo with his buddy. Oh my god, it's so good. I feel elevated in my chair today. I just kind of, you know like when you have a lot of time to get ready for something and then you just organize your day and like everything falls into place, but then like it's all of a sudden it's stream time and like a lot of things like happen right before the stream. That's what happened to me, but it's all good stuff, man. It's all good stuff. I'm getting ready for a gig tomorrow. It's just, I'm so happy it's Sunday. Like I've been looking forward to Sunday all week. It's just been, I just love hanging out with y'all. Let me catch up on all the action that is happening here. Oh my gosh, it's awesome to see everyone. Again, yo, Stuart Johnson with the sub says, well done, Tony. Andy Amiga 7, thank you for the sub. Blackpool 180, thank you for the sub. Gabora, thank you for the sub. Brother Bill, my main man, he's keeping everything safe and sound in Club Amiga Bill. The mod with the most, thank you for the sub, Brother Bill. Everyone go, Brother Bill, shout yourself out. Go follow Brother Bill, he's the man. What else we got going on here? The Amiga Guru with the sub, thank you, Tony, for the sub. I appreciate that so much. The Amiga Guru blog is just amazing. It's one of the best blogs on the entire internet of any blog in the universe. Tony's one of the best dudes ever. And then how awesome was that demo? That demo was so good. Congrats, Tony. I love your demos. I got another one. If you want to see another demo from Tony and Push Entertainment, I got another one ready for y'all. Razor XG, thank you for the 23 bits. Stuart Johnson, thank you, Stuart, for all your support, man. Thank you for the sub. It's amazing. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, all subscribers get the Amiga Bill goodie bag. Now, if you are a subscriber and you're not getting the Amiga Bill goodie bag, like within 48 hours of every stream, like check your settings, check your Twitch settings. I work hard on those goodie bags and I hope y'all like enjoy them. I saw 48K RAM there saying that like the encoder was like not doing the demo justice. And see, that's one of the problems. That's with the encoding when you're doing the live streaming and the encoding, it gets a little bit wonky. So, but I got your backs, man. I send you the demo. I send it to you in like gorgeous 1080p 50. You got the video. Then I send you the original demo as well, so you can play it on your real Amiga or your emulated Amiga. Like I hooked you up with the demos in the goodie bag, among other things. So if you're not getting the goodie bags, check your privacy settings. Make sure you can get emails from Twitch. And if you're having a problem getting the goodie bags, let me know, and I'll send them all to you. Let me catch up on all the other things that are going on here in the chat real quick. Sorry. Check it out. I got my Riot Retro Gaming mug filled with tea. Wife Device did an awesome job. She made me some like white tea before the stream. I hope the music's not too loud. I hope the mix is good. Let me catch up on all the chat. I might not be able to get to everything. Let me see. I'm gonna try. Again, and thank you all for the subs. Everyone I mentioned, thank you so much. I appreciate that all. Dino, hello to Greece. Yawning Angel, what is up? Following an afternoon of Amiga gaming. I'm so in the mood for this. Awesome, Yawning Angel. We're gonna bring it. Brian's Retro Corner. Welcome to the stream. Gabora, thanks again, buddy. Brother Bill, you rock, dude. Amiga Cami, what's up, Amiga Cami? Great to have you here. Thank you, Amiga Cami, for getting up so early. It's like 4 a.m. in Amiga Cami land, and I can't believe she gets up that early to watch my streams. That's amazing. I'm just absolutely blown away. Again, Tony, thank you for the resub. Yeah, we got some Greek stick action going on there. We got Stuart Johnson there. I see him. I see the Amiga Guru there. Sakatumi, what's up, Sakatumi? Amiga Dad is in the chat. He's saying hi to me. He says, Mom and Dad love listening to you. You are amazing. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Dad. Amiga Dad checking it. Amiga Dad got an oil change this week, and he's feeling strong. He's feeling strong, baby. I'm telling you, he could be a character in Cyberpunk 2077, man. I think they could like, dude, they could put like a 68,000 in Amiga Dad, make him like a cyborg, give him some custom chips in there. He'll be rocking like a Paula and a Fat Agnes, and he'll be good to go for another hundo. Thank you for watching, Mom and Dad. See, I have to behave. I have to be on my best behavior because my mom and my dad watch these streams. Crastus1, welcome to the stream, Crack This One, checking in from the Dark Horse Observatory in the Amiga Bill VIP Lounge. He made it despite the Amiga 4000 fiasco. Crack This One's trying to get an Amiga 4000. He's trying to save the life of an Amiga 4000, and this 4000 is giving him a really hard time. So we're gonna help him. We're gonna help him get through this unfortunate situation. Crack This One, yeah, it is a fiasco, but you know what? We'll get you through it, Chris. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Here's a fun fact. Tony Atkins, the Amiga Guru, said that demo that we played, Mental by Push Entertainment, took more than 6 months of his life to make. It was his last demo scene production ever. Wow, Tony, well, I'll tell you what, dude, it's an awesome demo. I love it. I love that demo. It's so good. Congratulations to you and your team. It was an amazing demo. I love it. And I got a couple other from Push Entertainment queued up. Maybe we'll play them later. Again, the demo was called Mental by Push Entertainment, and I threw the links into the chat for y'all. Dadler TL, what's up, Dadler? ORAM says, hoping Arcade Dreams gets funded. I really want to see it, but it seems like we have a lot of money still to get before that can happen in just a short time. Come on, people, donate. ORAM, thank you. I'm going to be posting a link where people can donate to Arcade Dreams. Do exclamation mark arcade in the chat, and that will give you a link to where you can fund the Arcade Dreams Kickstarter campaign. And yeah, we need all the help we can get. I'm feeling optimistic about it, and I'm gonna drop something on y'all today in the Amiga news section, and that'll hopefully get Amiga fans fired up for Arcade Dreams. You'll see in a second. Yo, Sep Lemon Amiga checking in from the Amiga Bill VIP Lounge as well. Sep, dude, I just saw a message from you right before the stream started. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but Sep, I'm really glad you're here. It's great to have you back, and I really appreciate your support so much, Sep. Thank you so much. Exclamation mark lemon in the chat will take you to lemonamiga.com. Get your fresh squeezed Amiga goodness at lemonamiga.com. We're rocking the Hoffman today. I did a throwback Thursday on my Instagram about the Hoffman album because I just loving playing my Techniques SP15, and I did a throwback Thursday about the Hoffman album, and I just like, you know what, just gotta play some Hoffman today. Go at 1200, hi from Greece. Big thanks to Valis Nestorios for the invite. Awesome, dude, really excellent. Thank you so much for all the support from the Greek Amiga community. Y'all are amazing. At 10 Mark, it was a great demo, right? What's up, Sakatumi? Great to see you, brother Bill. You rock, dude. Owl Anonymous, what's up, Owl Anonymous? Yo, brother Bill, can you shout out Owl Anonymous? Owl's a great dude, an awesome streamer here on Twitch, and he's a Mr. expert, man. He does Mr. builds, like live on stream, and he also helps people in my Discord channel with the Mr. as well. Thank you so much, Owl, for all your support, man. I appreciate it. Mixels Lab, what's up, Mixels? TMBTH with the Serpentine Silly Billy. I love it, TMBTH. Welcome back. Nice, Black Bull. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Stuart Johnson, again, thank you so much for the resub, Stuart, and for all your support. I appreciate that case you sent me so much. I'm gonna do right by that case, I promise. Thank you, Brother Bill, for shouting out the 10-minute Amiga Retrocast on YouTube. 10 Mark's got videos out all the time, man. He's pumping out videos. He's amazing. He's an Amiga video making machine. Great job with that, 10 Mark. I appreciate it very much. Quaha says, I just discovered the A314, which is a board that lets you put your Pi 4 into your Amiga 500, and you can display any Linux app in Workbench, which lets you have a Chrome-like experience without leaving your Amiga. Dude, that's crazy, Quahas. I need more information about that, Quahas. That sounds really cool. It's so funny. We were talking in my Discord channel about the possibility of, using a Raspberry Pi as an 060. It'd be pretty rad to open up that trapdoor, put in the Pi 4, and voila, you've got an 060. That'd be pretty rad. Yo, Arcturus Deluxe. Yeah, Hoffman is the best, man. Well, I'm not gonna say, they're all the best, but I love Hoffman. He's so good. I hope you enjoy the background music. Locust, thank you so much for the sub, Locust. I appreciate that. Locust, thank you very much, Locust. That's so kind of you, Locust. Thank you for all your support, man. It means the world to me. DJ Billy Nest with the Amiga Love. DJ Billy Nest. Amiga Love. I bumped my head on the microphone. The mental demo, no, dude, 48K RAM, there is a PowerPC retargetable graphics version of the mental demo, but the version I showed was AGA, and it runs on an 030. That runs on an 030, which is pretty rad. Oh, Rom, I have a pretty extensive t-shirt collection. I'm not gonna lie, I love t-shirts. The one I'm wearing today is from, it's speaking of arcades, right? It's from Headquarters Beercade in Chicago, Illinois. It says, play games, not hearts. Headquarters Arcade. You know, I gotta look down at the shirt and remind myself that every now and then. Just, remind myself. Oh, I'm silly. Yeah, play games, not hearts. Dude, if you're in Chicago, I highly recommend Headquarters Beercade. It's an amazing arcade. It's really cool because they have like an incredible craft beer selection. The food is awesome, and they don't have like a ton of arcade games, but the ones that they have are like hand-picked. They got all the right ones, and they're all in mint condition. So I, respect to that. The mix is fine. Thank you, Sep. FX Go-Go, Raspberry Pi 400 is your new Amiga. FX Go-Go, dude, I got mine right here. Not the 400, but I got my Pi 4 right here. I love the Raspberry Pi 4. I think the Raspberry Pi 4, even the 3B, it makes a great Amiga. This is the most powerful Amiga that I own. And the smallest. The smallest and the most powerful Amiga that I own. D Frizzell, what's up, D Frizzell? Picard 2010, Amiga Cami, you rock. Good job, FX Go-Go. You have something nice to do while you're watching the stream. Oh, you got your Pi 4 working, Crassus 1. Awesome. Thank you for dropping a link to the Amiga show, Brother Bill. I think that's the new video from oh my god. You know, I hate it when my brain stops working. Anthony Jarvis. Anthony Jarvis is a long time. He's like one of the original Guru Meditation viewers, and he just started his own Amiga YouTube channel, and his first video was all done like on an Amiga with a flyer. It's freaking awesome. Anthony Jarvis, thumbs up to you, my man. I'll click on that link so I can have it in the Amiga news section. 48K Ram's got his Amiga 3000 running again after I repaired the PSU. Still waiting on a GoTech. Nice 48K Ram. That is just awesome. There's Anthony Jarvis right there. There he is. Oh, sweet. Anthony Jarvis in the chat. Well, Anthony, we'll plug your new YouTube channel in a second. Kiki32DI. Hi, I love Amiga Bill. I love the Greek stick. I love Dino. Kiki, thank you. Thank you so much. Retrocram in the chat. Retrocram, we're gonna talk about your situation too in a second. As soon as I do the Amiga news. Pred State of Lemon Amiga, my man, dropping down the lemon. Love it. Sakatumi with the fresh squeezed lemon goodness. Spiffy Dane, what's up, Spiffy Dane? Sep Lemon Amiga, you like being in the stream? Sep, I'm sorry you missed the Saturday stream. I had to swap it last week because Sunday I was doing a gig with my wife. She was selling chocolates. It was awesome. So I did a little swapperoo. Sorry you missed it. Spiffy Dane, hi to Denmark from New York. Thank you for joining the stream from Denmark. Yo, Mad Pete 76, Professional Tractor Rock, Citrix and Hoffman. I mean, it's the best. It doesn't get better than those guys. Taxter's Games, what is up? Maya82 is having the virtual party for her sister. Will be in later. Oh, nice, Maya. Is it your sister's birthday? Maya82 checking in from the VIP lounge as well. Stuart Johnson, you rock, dude. Gianbit, how's it going? SR Baker, the James Bond of the Amigaville VIP lounge. Welcome, SR Baker. Yo, Brother Bill, can you shout out Das Amigans? SR Baker is half of Das Amigans. Amazing streamers here on Twitch doing awesome Amiga streams. Xbarry PL, Chesht Xbarry PL, Nostrovier. Who the heck's that guy? Who the heck's that guy? What's up, Nivrig? What is up, Nivrig? Great to have you here. Thank you so much. Who that guy? To be honest, who that guy? Thank you for the kind words about the stream. I don't play that many DOS games. I don't think, I'm not sure if I've played a couple, I have played a couple of DOS games, but they're very, very few and far between. What I do is like if someone makes a new game, like a new game for like PC, Linux, Mac, and it has like, and they're like either in the Amiga community or it's got some kind of Amiga roots, then I play that. I don't play that many DOS games. I have played like Full Throttle. I've played a couple of DOS games, but it's mostly Amiga here. And it's not all Amiga, but it's like, you know, mostly Amiga. You know, I'm sorry, I kind of lost the chat a little bit. I don't know what place you're all talking about, but it sounds like it's a great place. Frank Schaefer, good evening to you, Frank. Oh, Andy Amiga 7 is sipping some White Cliff Red Trail wine. Cheers to you and your wife unit. Thanks again for inviting us to tasting some awesome Olenko's Kitchen chocolate. Thank you, Andy Amiga 7. Thank you for coming and supporting. I appreciate that. No worries, Tony. No worries. Congratulations on your youngest, by the way, Tony. I saw that picture you posted. Adorable. Adorable. Human Interact, what is up? See, speaking of non-Amiga streams, Human Interact is actually going to be a guest on my stream in about 2 weeks. Human Interact made his own game, and it's an awesome game called Starship Commander, and it's a virtual reality game. So Human Interact is going to be coming on. He's going to show us his game. We're going to do a virtual reality stream because I've never done virtual reality before. Human Interact is a big Amiga guy as well. He's a professional game designer, but he got his start in Amiga, so he's going to talk about like virtual reality on the Amiga and is getting his start on Amiga. So that's going to be a fun one too. It's Amiga time, right? Anthony Jarvis, my man. Yeah, I'm gonna get started here in a second. Yo, Delamar Malade, Della Marmalade. Yeah, I got the Pellegrino. I'm rocking the Pellegrino here. I love Pellegrino. It's better than just regular old water, you know. Brother Bill says Pi 3s and Pi 4s work great with Amiga emulation. They work amazing. Agreed, Brother Bill. Indie Retro News. Would love to watch tonight, but internet is playing up. It's out for a fix until Wednesday. Oh, no worries. No worries, Indie Retro News. Indie Retro News, if there's any way you could stay around for 5 minutes, you can check out. I got a new little surprise for y'all, but if you can't, I totally understand, Indie Retro News. But we'll be doing plenty of Indie Retro News today, so be sure to catch the VOD. Stuart, oh, I bet you, I think I know that video from Stephen Jones. It's a classic video. It's so good. Vincent GR76. Talk about original Guru Meditation viewers. We got Vincent GR76, who may have been the first. If he wasn't the first, he's one of the first. And Anthony Jarvis is one of the first, too. Arcturus Deluxe, you kind of like that new Raspberry Pi with the new built-in keyboard? You don't know how much you'd actually use it? Yo, Arcturus Deluxe, yeah, I mean, I kind of like it too with the built-in keyboard. It's definitely got Amiga vibes, you know, Amiga 500, 600, 1200 vibes. You can just use a regular Raspberry Pi 4 too, but it's really nice having the keyboard all built in. It saves a little bit of clutter on the desk, and I'm telling you, the Raspberry Pi 4 with Amibian, it's an amazing Amiga to have. It's amazing. The Amiga Guru with that whiz love. Yo, Sakatumi, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday, Sakatumi? D. Frizzell says, Michael Schultz, EMU68 development. He's talked about the possibility of his bare metal 68K emulator on a Pi as an Amiga accelerator. D. Frizzell, I don't follow him. I'm not sure who he is, but I've heard about that this is a possibility. I've heard it's a possibility to use a Pi as an accelerator. Edvin Helland, what is up, Edvin Helland? Retrocram, thank you. Today is all Hoffman. Today is all Hoffman on the song list. I mean, I might switch over later. The Purple Haze Maker 64. Haze, I have a Commodore 64 demo queued up for today. So at some point today, we're going to watch a Commodore 64 demo that just dropped that I absolutely love. It's going to be really fun, Human Interact. I can't wait, dude. Your stream, yo, Brother Bill, can you shout out Human Interact too? Human Interact did an amazing Xbox unboxing stream last night. Human Interact is my man. Like, my man is a quality streamer. He knows cameras too. He's got his Sony a7 III overhead cam. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. And then that little trick he did, he connected his iPhone. He used his iPhone as a camera, like a mobile camera on his stream. I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed, Human Interact. I might have to take your iPhone trick. I dig. Yeah, Vincent GR, you're the OG, Vincent GR. The OG. till the end of time with my man Vincent GR. I love you, man. Vincent, you rock, dude. Oh, right. Okay, Sakatumi. Maybe it's Maya's sister's birthday. I'm not sure. We'll ask her when she comes back. What's up? What's up, RDU 2019? You have an Amiga 2000 motherboard. Do you know where I can get a replacement case? Also, do you know where I can get a kitchen sink board? Thanks. Love the channel. Oh, boy. A replacement case. You know, Artie, you just kind of have to be on the lookout. Keep your eyes and ears open. Artie, to be honest, at the Vintage Computer Federation's Festivus last year, they had 3 empty Amiga 2000 cases. I don't know. Hit me up offline. I can find out if they still have those cases. They have a museum there and they have a warehouse, so there's a possibility that those Amiga 2000 cases are still there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they are. The kitchen sink board is awesome. I have a kitchen sink board. I'm very thankful for it. I mean, I can't give you a spot where you can go buy it. You just can't. I mean, I hate to say eBay, but that's a possibility. Amibay, Facebook. There's a Facebook group where people buy and sell. There's a Facebook video toaster group. If you could send me a private message, I can send you some links where you could potentially get them. This kitchen sink's probably not going to be inexpensive. Yes, Amiga Guru, I want an exclusive pick. I want it. Bring it. Amiga Gamer 1200. What is up? Stuart Johnson says if I was in Australia, it'd be my birthday right now, which means Stuart Johnson's birthday must be tomorrow, because we all know Australia checks in from the future. Amiga Cammy checking in from the future. She checks in. We call it a Sunday Fun Day, but it's actually a case to my stream's actually an antidote to the Monday morning blues in Oz. Yo, Stuart, dude, holy cow, man! Happy pre-birthday. Thank you, Stuart. Stuart Johnson's amazing, by the way. If you saw me unbox that translucent Amiga 1200 case not too long ago, he sent that to me as a gift. And Stuart's got some more gifts up his sleeve too. Super supportive dude, awesome dude. Happy birthday, Stuart. Happy pre-birthday. Jiro is ready and he's got pizza ready. Jiro, that is awesome, dude. Jiro, it's great to have you here. Ooh, Andy Beeson says you can also do that with an Android phone. There's an app called Droid Cam and it's free. Andy Beeson UK. Where? I got my Android right here. I got my Android phone right here. So that's good to know. Corb000. What is up, Corb? Andy Beeson says you can find most Hoffman tunes here, and if you don't have an Amiga, you can also play them in VLC on the PC. Good point, Andy Beeson UK. Yeah, you can play mod files with VLC. You can also use Winamp to play mod files. If you want to be like a little more retro, I suggest Milky Player. Milky Player is great on the PC. Milky Tracker is a great way to play the mods as well. But of course, like emulating an Amiga on the PC and playing it through that would be the best. Blackpool 180. I used to have an Amiga as a teenager. I want to get back into playing. Can someone message me where best to get back into playing? Either through an emulator. What's best? Thank you if anyone can help. Yeah, Blackpool, I got you. Blackpool, I'm going to suggest you start with Amiga Live. Exclamation mark Amiga Live in the chat. Go click on that link, go to AmigaLive.com. Now, Amiga Live is a place where you can go to play online multiplayer Amiga games. It's absolutely incredible. It's one of the coolest developments in the Amiga community in the past 30 years. But you don't have to play online multiplayer, man. Go to Amiga Live, and you will download the FSUAE emulator. I'm actually going to use the FSUAE emulator today. It's an excellent emulator. I love it. It runs on Mac, Windows, and Linux. But go to Amiga Live and you can play offline, so you don't have to play online multiplayer. You can play offline on Amiga Live as well, and it's the easiest way to get started playing some Amiga games. I highly recommend AmigaLive.com, and also follow Amiga Live on here on Twitch. That's where I'm streaming. So yeah, Blackpool, definitely check it out. AmigaLive.com. I dropped the link there. Yeah, Oram, yeah, the kid there was an Amiga CD32 that was sold last weekend at the Vintage Computer Federation swap meet for $70 US. A CD32 for $70 US. That was such a good deal. I wish I went to Oram, but you know what? I was streaming during that. I streamed. Instead of going to the swap meet, I streamed. And you know what? I have no regrets about that. I'm very happy I streamed. Streaming's the best. Stuart, happy birthday, buddy. Comatron, what's up, Comatron? Great to see you, my man. You rock, Comatron. You love the jungle beats? Yeah, Retrocram. Dude, Hoffman is the man. I've had Hoffman on the channel, Retrocram. And I did an extensive interview with Hoffman. I did a whole Hoffman retrospective with him. It was one of my favorite streams. And check it out. This is... I think you follow me. I think you've seen it, Retrocram. But I just posted on my Instagram. You can. There's a link to my Instagram. It's instagram.com/BillWinterCine. I posted a link to a little behind the scenes of this photo I made. But this is the album. This is basically the Hoffman album where a lot of these tunes are on it. And it's just, it's awesome. The Rave and the Cave Sessions. Him and RMC Retro. I got promo copy number 2. This is like one of my most coveted possessions. I think there's still some available. I have to check. I think there may be still some available. Is there? I wonder. I can't remember. Oh, if you do exclamation mark vinyl. If you want, yeah. If you want to buy it, check that link. XM Play works as well. Right on, Andy. Yes, you're right, Andy. Of course, Andy Beeston. Good call. XM Play also plays mods extremely well. All right, Amiga Guru, I'll check him out. You use Mod Plug Tracker to play mods in Windows? Oh, that's cool. I think, you know what? Now that he mentioned XM Play, that is actually, now that I remember, that is my go-to. Because XM Play is the one that I watched the Logicoma demo too. XM Play is a great one. MGUK 3000, what's up, MGK 1000? Stuart Johnson, the status is I haven't brought it to the shop to get an estimate yet, Stuart Johnson. Fortunately, things have heated up a little bit here in New York and work has been bumping, and I've just been trying to make hay while the sun is shining, you know what I'm saying? Andy Meek said, I'm going to look into that Droid Camp too, I'm not sure. If I want to listen to mods, I have Paul sing them to me. Amiga Gamer 1200, I agree. There's nothing like playing them off the real Amiga, which I'm doing right now. It's the best way to do it. But if you don't have your real Amiga set up, I think XM Play is a very viable way to do it. Bobby Facon, what's up, Bobby Facon? Great to see you. In Germany, we say Geil. Nice. Oh, you don't have a turntable anymore, Retrocam? I understand. It's such a beautiful piece of artwork, though. Even if you don't have a turntable, it wouldn't hurt to grab one before they're sold out if you're really into it. You know, just in case you get a turntable in the future. You don't even know a CD player? Well, I mean, you know what's interesting? 2019 was the first year since like 1985, I think, when vinyl outsold CDs. At Re 2019, awesome. I'll check the Whisper for sure. After the stream is over, I'll check the Whisper. No worries at all, dude. No worries. It's all good. Thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate it. You use a mini disc. Nice, Retrocram. You can get an Amiga skin for XM Player 2. I didn't even realize that, Andy Beast in UK. Oh, yeah. Oram says his Hoffman album's coming. It's shipped this week. Oh, dude. Oram, congratulations. XM Play is classic. I agree, Human Interact. Yo, 3D Code Warrior. What is up, buddy? Great to see you. Andy Beeston's waiting for his too. Nice. You guys are going to love the album. It's so good. Mr. Maxman. What is up, Mr. Maxman? Greetings to you. Razor XG's got the Hoffman record and no turntable. It's wall decoration. Razor, you know, that's very valid. It's very, very valid thing to do. The Amiga Guru says to all Wiz fans out there, there's now a CD32 version in the making, and yes, it works too. It'll be a digital download only. So check it out, guys. Let me show you a pickup. You guys know last Saturday was the world premiere. It was the launch day of the new game Wiz. And what came during the week was this awesome Wiz poster. I got a Wiz mini poster. I would do that, but see, it rolls up. The Wiz mini poster. And I got Wiz physical edition. Let's get physical with the Wiz. Let's go to overhead cam here. I got the Wiz physical edition, and as if you remember from last stream, I had the whole micro series. You know, I got the whole micro series here from Mutation Software. Wiz is the newest game in the series. It came out on Saturday. And let's see what it came with. It's got the USB stick with the ADF files on it. So you can burn these onto a real floppy disks, you know, onto 2 floppy disks, or you can play them on your emulated Amiga or your Raspberry Pis, however you wish. It's got the disc labels. It's got a Mutation Software sticker. Mutation Software sticker. What else we got here? Oh, we got a Wiz pin. Oh, I'm putting it on. I'm totally putting on the Wiz pin. Oh yeah, check it out. I got my Wiz pin. I love it. I love it. That is so cool. Mini Wiz, it's so good, right? You love pins? Retrocam, I love your stickers too. Oram says, I love Mutation Software. Look forward to more games from him. Mutation Software is amazing. If you go with that exclamation mark Wiz. I think I've got that command. Yeah, dude, if you want to buy Wiz. I'm probably not going to play Wiz today because I got so much to do. But if you want to check the VOD from last Saturday, it was the launch day stream of Wiz. And if you want to buy Wiz, you can go there and check it out. My man, the Amiga Guru in the chat, who also made the demo that started the stream, he played a big hand in Wiz. He helped out Adrian, the creator of Wiz, a lot. Wiz, great game and very good packaging. Agreed, Stuart. Yup. Oh, Amiga Guru says, awesome Wiz pin. There was only 100 made. Wow, that is awesome. DJ Nest, Wiz Kids Amiga Bill. Let's get in. There should be a ball that then you have a Wiz ball. That's hilarious. Steph Lemon Amiga says, is this the Wiz here? Let's get into the Amiga news. Yeah, that's the Lemon Amiga link to Wiz. Right there. That's what Sep just dropped in. If you want to learn about Wiz, man, like I said, Lemon Amiga is like an amazing database of games. It's also a great forum. There's the review of Wiz by Sep, lemonamiga.com. All right, so here's the plan for today. I'm just so excited to see. The Amiga was to check my messenger. Okay, let me check the messenger. I love these interactive streams. I got a piece of Amiga news right before the stream started, and now I'm getting Amiga news like on the stream. Let me check. Let's see. Whoa. I've got breaking news. Anthony Jarvis says Wiz is great. Listen, guys. I'll tell you what. You know I'm always trying to make these streams a little bit better. Every week I try and improve a little bit. Last night I had a spark of creativity hit me. And I was talking to the workers who have been building Club Amiga Bill. They've been working hard. They've been working hard on the club. They've been working hard on the VIP lounge. They still have a lot of work to do on the lighting on the VIP lounge. The reason why the lighting has not been upgraded yet is because they started a side project. In Club Amiga Bill, there's a whole new room. We now have the Amiga Bill newsroom. Check it out. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Welcome to the Amiga Bill newsroom. There was supposed to be an intro to that, but I misclicked. I'm gonna try and do it the right way.
Amiga News with Amiga Bill.
Yeah. Here we are. Welcome to the newsroom. And the first piece of Amiga news coming in hot off the presses from the Amiga Guru blog. Tony Atkins. The Mutation Gold compilation. Mutation Software has got an Amiga CD32 compilation coming out. That is freaking awesome. Amazing. Let me, You forgot your glass of whiskey in the picture. Brother Bill, that's a good idea, Brother Bill. I'm totally gonna add some whiskey to it. Razor XG, nice one, dude. TV Sports, Amiga Bill. What I do is, all these little gewgaws, I try and incorporate my favorite games into it. So far, I've got King of Chicago, I've got Leisure Suit Larry, and now I've got TV Sports Football. 3 of my favorite Amiga games of all time. I'm liking these ideas. Everyone. You know, like, the crew's been working really hard, and this was a last minute. I gave them this last minute instruction here. I was like, I need a newsroom. They're like, no problem, we got you. So we need to upgrade the lighting in the VIP lounge, and we need to also, you know, work on the newsroom. It's definitely room for improvement on the newsroom. But check it out, Mutation Gold compilation. Here's the tricky thing. I'm just gonna turn this off because sometimes, you know, when I'm on Facebook, there's some private things that come through. Can I turn this off? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Let's see what else he sent. Let's see what else Tony sent. Oh, this looks amazing. The Mutation Gold compilation. We got Doodlebug, Cyberpunks, Tin Toy Adventure, Tommy Gun, Castle Kingdoms. That is freaking awesome. You heard it here first, thanks to Tony, the Amiga Guru blog. Mutation Gold compilation coming soon to your Amiga CD32. I dig. Though Yahir, thank you so much for the follow. Though Yahir, welcome to the stream. I'm Bill. I stream here on Twitch every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. I think it's 7 p.m. UTC now. All these time changes are tricky. 8 p.m. Central East European time. I stream from New York. Welcome to the stream. I stream Amiga stuff, old Amiga games, classic Amiga games, new Amiga games. I interview folks in the Amiga community about what projects they've been up to. Having guests on the stream is my favorite thing. No guests today. Well, there may be a little surprise guest. We'll see how she feels. But no guests today. I'm just gonna. Today's like a freestyle stream. Today's a freestyle stream. I do have a plan though. We have a lot to get through. Thank you, Amix312. Thank you for the kind words. Yo, everyone should go to Amitopia. Amix312. Drop your link to Amitopia in the chat. Amitopia is a great Amiga news site as well. Amitopia is awesome. Amix, my man, throw your link into the chat. I love me some Beastie Boys. That is amazing. So good, yo, Amiga Guru. So what? There's 2 CD32 releases on the way from Mutation. Should I check the next pick? Let me see. So Doodlebug, Cyberpunks, Tin Toy Adventure, Tommy Gun, and Castle Kingdoms. That's nice right there, dude. Wiz is a fantastic game. New Jack, Wiz is really good. I agree. Wiz is excellent. You love the monitor on the desk. Great touch. Thank you. I appreciate that. At Rayu, thank you so much. I thought about putting the monitor on the head of the dude, but I went with Roar's pixel art of me. That pixel art of me is drawn by Roar, the Amiga, the Amiga art competition. Winner, big winner. Amiga Bill Live has the power to reunite all the universe at the same time, no matter where you live. Yes, Jiro. Yes, my man. Thank you so much for the kind words. You rock. Yeah, Frank, I'm telling you, the Mutation software is good, man. The games are really, really good. K1200 RS21, good evening to you. I love the way it's drawn, exactly like an artist would have in the 90s. Yeah, iconicalism. Of course, this is a frame grab from one of my all-time favorite games, TV Sports Football, and then the portrait of me was drawn by Roar Thorne. Oh, Amiga Guru says I should mention that the Amiga game Mace, M-A-C-E, hit the PlayStation 4 2 days ago. You know, Amiga Guru, I think maybe I saw you post that, and it's kind of slipped through. It kind of slipped through the cracks. There, but that's awesome. Amazing, says Sin Lao. Thank you, Sin Lao. Thank you for the host before. Sin Lao, you rock. Sin Lao, like, you never have to buy a new game for your Windows PC ever again if you're in my Discord channel, because Sin Lao drops free games all the time. Like literally, like legit free games. And some other folks have been dropping some free games recently too. It's just awesome. You love the newsroom. Thank you, SR Baker. Check the messenger again. Okay. And we also have Wiz for the CD32. That is awesome. As you can see, I've got, I got my Wiz. This is the floppy edition of Wiz I got here. The one I just showed. And there's going to be a CD32 version of Wiz too. That is awesome. So Tony, does the CD32 version have anything different, or does it just run on the CD32? That would be cool too. Just wonder if there's anything different. Amix312 says, visit Amitopia.com. I'm a bit delayed with Amitopia 2, but it will soon be done. Amitopia for modern browsers, Amitopia 2 for HTML browsers. Thanks for the support, Amiga Bill. Let's check it out. There he is. Oh yeah, check it out. So the top article here on Amitopia.com is the new mechanical keyboard from Crashin' from Rastport. And I've got one ordered, guys. I've got one ordered. We'll see. I ordered a special edition with a black PCB, so it's going to take a little bit longer to get to me. He had green PCBs available, but since I'm going to put this keyboard in a translucent Amiga 1200 case, I want it to look good. You know, I want to, if I'm going to have black keys, I want a black PCB. Make it look sharp. So I ordered a black PCB, and as soon as I get this keyboard, man, I'll be making a guru video about it. Don't you worry. So yeah, we're in it, man. We're in the Amiga news section right now. So let's just keep going. So the plan for today, guys, is we'll do our Amiga news. It's gonna be a classic Amiga Bill stream. We got Amiga news, and then I'm gonna play games. But I think what I'm gonna do, I think the key today, you know what I really like doing? Instead of doing all the news at one time, because there's some new games that I have that I want to try out that are in the Amiga news section. So I think I'm gonna do news article, play game, next news article, play game, next news article, play game. Because this way, it's like they're like nice, like a sandwich. Because if I just go through all the news and then play the games, I find it hard to like reconnect the game to the news article. So that's how we're gonna do it. Translucent, isn't that the character of The Boys? Oh, you know, Sep, I need to watch The Boys. I need to watch it. It sounds awesome. You'll order too? Oh, Amix, I put my order in. Crashin's got my order, man. He's got my Zwates. Actually, not yet. He said he won't take the Zwate until it's ready to ship. It's gonna look awesome, Andy Beeston. I can't wait. Oh, that is so cool, dude. At Rayu2019 says, I own a DC TV because of your Guru meditation video. You have a video on the color wheel. Do you have a link for the motor for it? I don't, Art. I don't. You know, I don't have a link for the motor for it. It's called the DigiDroid. The color wheel is not for DC TV though. The color wheel is for a DigiView. And the little motor is called the DigiDroid. So I will do a search for the DigiDroid. I know like the Amiga Hardware Database has it, but I don't know if you're looking to buy one or if you're just looking for information on it. You love the news pick? Thank you, Amiga Guru. Oh, Amix, we talked about that last time. Yeah, we talked about the Wikipedia last week. You think you've seen the man in the red jacket before? Dude, I've got a red sport coat too. I love my red sport coat. I might have to start putting the red sport coat on for the VIP lounge. Yo, Retrocram, this is called Eon by the Black Lotus. And Hoffman did the music to it, and this is the mod file I'm playing. I'll show you. Turn it up, baby. Do it for the Amiga news. You would love a DigiDroid. Oh, Anthony Jarvis. Anthony, can you post the link to your channel again? We'll do that on the next. That'll be the next piece of Amiga news. The demo is so great, Retrocram. Digi obvious. OROM, dude, crank up the Eon, you know. Can you post the link, Anthony? Oh wait, I can find the link. I got it here in my Discord. I love to support, folks who support me. And like I said, Anthony Jarvis was one of the original viewers of the Guru Meditation YouTube channel. And I know someone put the link in here. Oh my God, this might be my favorite demo of all time. Where's YouTube? It's somewhere in here. Where's that channel? I got a channel. I got a YouTube channel somewhere. Amiga YouTube. There we go.
I'll choose a really bright yellow for this right side, as did Mr. Warhol, and try a flood fill for myself, which he completes very well.
I could listen to Every Way, it's so loud, like every time. But we got important business here. So this is a brand new YouTube channel that, like I said, Anthony is one of the original viewers of the Guru Meditation YouTube channel. And now Anthony's dropped a brand new video. He's got a brand new channel called The Amiga Show. And the link is in the chat right now. And he made this entire video. Be careful with that footage there, Anthony. Be careful with that footage. He just dropped a new video, and he made this entire video using a video toaster and a video flyer from NewTek, and it is a freaking awesome video. So huge congrats to Anthony for this great YouTube video. I'm loving it. Anthony, full disclosure, I haven't watched the whole thing yet because I've been working like a dog. Fortunately, but Anthony made this amazing video, all done on the toaster and the toaster flyer. It is freaking top quality. Look at that, the Amiga Show. Love it, Anthony. Love it.
This is my
Yo, what's up, When Project R3D? Oh, we're gonna play in your games for sure. Yo, Taylor Miff, thank you so much for the follow, Taylor. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm Bill. I stream every Sunday here on Twitch. 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York City time. I do Amiga News, which we're doing right now. I like to have guests on and interview them. I like to play classic Amiga games. I like to play new Amiga games and just have a whole boatload of fun. Welcome to the stream.
At which point we should jump into
You want to watch a CDXL this video? Totally.
the manual keeps the visual style.
Mondala, what is up? Dude, Tenmark, I love Mindwalker. Mindwalker was one of the games I played on my Amiga 1000 stream. It is crazy, Tenmark. I agree. Brother Bill, thank you for dropping a link to Anthony's new channel. Anthony, great job, Anthony. And I'm just so happy that an old-time Guru viewer is like doing something cool.
One of any 4 characters, you must trace a path of coherent thought. Journey to the brain.
All right. So I got something else to show you guys here in the Amiga News. This is a high note. Now we have to talk a little bit about something a little bit sad. Let me cue it up.
But it's also brilliant. Right, enough stalling. Let's dive into the game.
Anthony, great job with that video, dude. I haven't had a chance to watch the whole thing yet, but it looks great. Okay. Let's cue this up. Here's the trick, right? Here's the trick. So Retrocram, who's in the chat right now, and he's also, you all have seen the dance I do in the red sport jacket, right in front of the lights. Like, he created it. Like, you could say that Retrocram is the father of Amiga Bill. You could make that argument because he made the dance. I mean, I did the dance and he made the dance. So Retrocram is also one of my oldest viewers of the Guru Meditation channel. One of my first ever live streams, the first live stream Anthony and I ever did together, he and his crew joined in, and we were just like, Anthony and I were just blown away because we're like, wow, we met these like cool people from Germany, and they've been like great friends of ours ever since, for like years ago, man. We're probably going on like 6 years now. So and our friends need a little bit of help. So Saynat, who's in the chat, he's Retrocram. He is involved in this rad pinball and arcade museum in Germany, and I'm gonna switch over to the English right now. Basically, the pandemic has hit everyone really, really hard, and it's hit New York extremely hard. There are restaurants that are going out of business. There are museums that are going out of business. It's really sad and depressing. And unfortunately, the Flipper Museum Arcade is in a little bit of trouble too. You know, like they've been hit hard too. They've been forced to close down because of the COVID for a long time, and you know, with no people going to the museum, they're not getting an income. So they have a fundraising campaign. I'm gonna drop this link into the chat. This is where you can buy this awesome T-shirt here. Look at that. Insert coin to continue. I'm totally gonna buy that shirt. If you buy this T-shirt, it'll help support the museum. You can also just donate like a lump sum of money if you want. I'm gonna drop this support Flipper Arcade here. I'm gonna read what he sent to me though. Via Senat of Retrocram, Flipper Arcade in Germany is in financial trouble. Our museum had some financial problems due to this pandemic. We closed it a few times because our government said so. Same thing here, dude. Like, most of the arcades are closed here too. It's really hard for everyone. So they don't have any income except the club fee from their members. But it's not enough to pay the rent for this building. We don't know how long we can go, and that's the reason why I made up this museum spreader campaign. It means savior of museums. I learned some German today, everyone. Museum shredder. Museum shredder. It means savior of museums. Do you want to be a museum shredder? I know you want to be a museum shredder. If you want to be a museum shredder, savior of museums, go ahead and click on that link. Buy the awesome T-shirt. Support the museum. Keep them alive. When I go to Germany, next time I go to Germany, first stop is going to be the Flipper Arcade Museum. I'm gonna go visit Retrocram and the crew. Say not, I'll marry you. Why not? I don't know how to say it. You know, the museum shredder. Savior of museums. I love it. You can actually be a savior of a museum. You can be a museum shredder. Then revision with beers and Comatron. I'm down for that, Comatron. I know, Seb. It does sound like a museum shredder. That's what I want to say. Museum shredder. Museum shredder. Museum saver of museums. SR Breaker says, you get over here for the museum and I'll meet you there. Nice. Nice. Dude, insert coin to continue. I mean, look at that shirt. You can tell I'm wearing an arcade T-shirt right now. It's freaking awesome. I love arcade. I love arcade shirts. I'm totally gonna buy this. Support the museum. Insert coins. It's a great shirt. Look, oh yeah, it says Museum Shredder 2020, Museum Saver 2020. I love it. Freaking hero. Be a hero. You know what I should do? I should make a command in the chat for it, but I'll drop the link again. And of course, I'll put the link in the goodie bag as well. And I tweeted it out. If you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you'll see it as well. Yo, Oram, you want to go to Germany too? They know how to party. Oram, I'll tell you what. Hop on a plane, do a little connecting flight through New York City. I will join you in New York, and we'll cross the ponds together and go party in Germany. It'll be great. You know, I feel really bad. I missed a comment from one of my VIPs last week, and she made sure that she made it known. She made sure I knew that I missed. I'm trying not to miss. Pirin. Oh man. Pirin O Artiza. Greetings to Italy from New York. Pirin, my family is from Reggio Calabria. One half of me is Italian from Reggio Calabria. So Italy is near and dear to my heart. And I'm drinking the San Pellegrino water. So greetings to Italy from New York. It's a pleasure to have you here. My pleasure, Retrocam. You're the best, dude. Say not, you rock. One of the best things about doing all these streams and being, doing the retro videos and all that stuff is just like meeting great friends. And say not, dude, you are one of the best. You're such a great dude, man. I'm so happy to have met you. Reta with hard T's. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Ratar. Oh, it's a Ratar. Museum Ratar. Museum Retta. Museum Retta? Is that what it is? Museum Redder. Mein Lieber. Five Alok, greetings from Berlin. Oh man, I gotta get to Berlin. I've been to Germany a few times, but I've never been to Berlin, believe it or not. I've been to Munich and Heidelberg, which I loved. I loved Heidelberg. That was beautiful. You were hoping it was wine? No, it's water here. I was drinking some really good Italian wine yesterday, though. Really good. Hazemaker, I'm not sure, dude. We'll ask Amiga Live. Alpine 9000, it is a pleasure and honor to have you here, Alpine. I hope all is going well. Yes, Sakanako, this is from TV Sports Football. Yes, it is. One of my all-time favorite Amiga games. We need an Amigaville VIP flight. I'll tell you what. So people are talking about the VIP launch. Guys, I haven't made any updates to the Club Amigaville. I've been a little busy, and the workers have been busy building the newsroom. Like I said, there'll be, like when we roll to Club Amigaville, so far it's only been my 82, but everyone's gonna roll to the club with me eventually. I just haven't had time to get everyone involved. But for those of you who haven't seen Club Amigaville, let's go to Club Amigaville, and then I got another really important news story right after this. Right after we check in, let's just check into the club and see what's going on there.
Auf geht's zur Party im Club Amiga Bill.
Show your Amiga Bill VIP card to Brother Bill at the door, Maya 82.
Welcome to Club Amiga Bill. Step right up and have your IDs ready.
Maya 82, Sanzian 01, Dark Horse Observatory, Milo Loves Chocolate, MonsterJoysticks.com, C64 Television, O-ROM, RetroBench.com, Seth Lemon Amiga, and S.R. Baker. Are you ready? Oh yeah. Here we are, Club Amigaville in the house. Like I said, we have to upgrade the lighting. The dance floor is gonna move. These lights up here are gonna move, and we're gonna have guests in the club too. I got a lot of plans. I've just been like busy. Fortunately, I've been busy with my real world job. Thankfully. But yeah, we got everyone up here in the club. I love Amiga games, obviously. And you can see three of my favorite Amiga games represented. We got Leisure Suit Larry here. We got King of Chicago. We got TV Sports Football. Cinemaware, I love Cinemaware. Retrocram, I knew you'd like that because Retrocram, you are a super creative dude, and I knew you would like that. And also, being that you're from Germany, and Germany is represented in Club Amigaville. Maya representing y'all in Club Amigaville. Thanks, Milo. I hope it lasts. You know what I'm saying? I hope it lasts, Milo. I gotta make hay while the sun shines. I hope it lasts. Oh, I'm praying. Sep's not a big fan of the Larry games, but in this case, it works very well. Sep, thank you, my man. Thank you. I got you there. So Sep, you got the lemon there. I use my pointer. Of course, you can't see the pointer. Jiro, you're in the room. You're all in the room. You know what I mean? Like everyone who comes here is in the room. I just want to do something. I got the Patreon, and I was like, I need to do something for these folks that give me like an incredible amount of money every month. I was like, I need to just recognize them a little bit, so this is my way of doing it. But like I say, every stream, man, there's no need to ever even like give me a penny. Like I do the stream for fun, and I do it to help people, and I do it to just again, it's just to hang out with my friends. That's what it's all about. So everyone's in the club, man. Everyone's in the club, and I'm gonna mix it up too, to make sure everyone gets involved. So yeah, but I just wanted to do something. I'm trying to they give me these folks it's crazy. The amount of support they give me is amazing. I just want to give them a little recognition. Everyone in this room is just amazing. Oh, I need to add a P. Thank you, Fred Zeta. Yeah, Jiro, you're definitely in the room, man. Jiro, you rock, dude. Jiro, you're so kind and you're so supportive. Jiro, I appreciate you being here so much. I'll add a P. I'll add a P there, Steph. Oh, SR Baker has ordered 5 t-shirts, 5 insert coin to continue t-shirts, supporting the Flipper Arcade in Germany. That is just awesome. DJ Billy Nest, I see you up there. If I ever get to playing a game today, you know what I got ready to go. Yeah. And another thing I want to do here, once we're here, I've got my Greek stick, the bonus Greek stick that I need to raffle off. And I'm thinking of doing it. I was gonna do it today, but I got a little bit sidetracked with the real world. I want to do the raffle right. And I can run this by you all right now. Like, I'm going to raffle off the stick. It's going to be open to, like, everyone. But I was thinking what I was going to do was, I was going to make my patrons mods. And then I was going to give them, like, a little extra chance to win. You know what I mean? So, like, when I do the raffle, I can give folks, like, 2 times better chance to win, 3 times better chance to win. So I was going to, like, open up to everyone, but then give, like, the patrons and the subs, like, a little bit better chance to win. Just because, you know, just to give them a little bit, just give them a little something, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna do the raffle next week. In the meantime, I need to make all the folks on the Patreon, I need to make them mods, and then anyone who subs will have a little better chance to win too. So I'm gonna try and make it, you know, fair. Do you guys think it's fair? Like, is that cool? Like, give them like it's anyone can win. You know, if you anyone who's not anyone can win. Anyone who's watching the stream can win the Greek stick. You gotta be watching. So anyone can win, but these folks get like a little extra chance, a little extra luck. I love you too, DJ Billy Nest. Yawning Angel says, you've been checking out that KA59 keyboard. It's a thing of beauty. Yawning Angel, I can't wait for it. Like I said, I ordered one, but I have to wait an extra 3 weeks because I got a black PCB. What's up, Retro Ralph? Can't wait to see you at the museum. I can't wait to see you there too. Haha. 10 Mark subscribed with a Twitch prompt. Yo, 10 Mark, thank you so much for the sub, dude. 10 Mark, you just increased your chances of winning a Greek stick. You can't win if you don't watch. You know it, Oram. It happens live. Here it is, right here. This is the stick that I'm going to raffle off, and it's a beauty. It is an absolute beauty. I should test it out before I raffle it off. It feels good, though. Oh, yeah, it feels good. What I'll do next week, you know what, maybe next week's theme will be I'll raffle off the stick, kind of, you know, like an hour into the stream, and I'll just play games with this one, and I'll be sure to sanitize it before I send it to the lucky winner. Voxel Trots, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you so much. Voxel Trots and 10 Mark from the 10-minute Amiga Retrocast are now watching Amiga Bill ad-free. They get the Amiga Bill goodie bag at the end of every stream. They got the awesome emojis, and they got a better chance of winning the Greek stick next Sunday. Now, full disclosure, I plan on streaming next Sunday, but like I said, I gotta make hay while the sun is shining. So if I happen to get a gig next Sunday, I'm gonna have to grab it. So planning on the raffle next Sunday. Stay tuned to my social media. Once I know for sure that it's a go, stay tuned to my social media, and you'll see if I'm actually gonna do the stream on Sunday. Like, you know, very good chances there'll be a stream on Sunday. Let's go. Cool. There you go. Funny, Ram, the color of the stick matches my shirt because they know I like red. Red and black is my favorite color combo. You know, Dino and DJ Nest. They know what I like. It sounds good, Brother Bill. Does it sound fair? It sounds fair, and it sounds good to do the raffle next week. I'm gonna make everyone a mod, Brother Bill, so they have a better, you know, because I don't know how to, like, because Patreon's not really integrated with Nightbot and the Streamlabs, so maybe there's a way to do that. But I'm just gonna make everyone in the lounge, and you know, and the other patrons too, I'm gonna make a mod so they have a good chance of winning. And as well, and of course, if you sub here, you'll be there. Yo, Pixelet's on. This is Club Amigaville. It's the first time you've seen it. It's crazy. SR Baker, I'm gonna raffle it off next Sunday. The plan is to raffle off Sunday, 1 week from today, my next stream. Oh, you're formerly Dave Test. Thank you, Voxel Trots, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Voxel graphics, rad. Love it. Fred Zeta is already supporting a local retro games museum. They're in a similar situation. It's really sad, Fred Zeta. It's a bummer. Thank you for the support, Fred Zeta. Thank you for supporting any arcade museum. That's just awesome. All right, let's head back to the news section. Hope you all enjoyed this little glimpse into Club Amigaville. Milo Loves Chocolate spinning some sick Chaser tunes. Chaser's awesome DJ. Awesome music. Love it. Love it, Milo. Everyone's having a good time there. We're upgrading the lighting soon. I can't promise it'll be upgraded for next stream, but we'll upgrade it. All right, we're back in the newsroom. This is gonna be really exciting, everyone. Amiga fans, you're gonna love this, and this is a good segue because we're going from a flipper arcade museum to an arcade documentary. The Amiga Guru bought Wiz Quest for the Magic Lantern yet? Come on, guys, support developers. New mutation game in development too! ! Wiz in the chat. If you want to buy this. I know you want to buy this. Wit Whiz. No, it's Whiz Wit. You go to, if you're in Philadelphia and you go to Pat's King of Steaks, you go to Geno's, you order your steak, Wit Whiz. It means you get onions and cheese whiz. That's the best way to get your Philly cheesesteak. Wit Whiz. Or is it Whiz Wit? I don't know. I'm not from Philly. All right. Now this bit of Amiga news. I love 3 AM Eternal. This bit of Amiga news. I haven't seen this yet. Okay. This came in like literally like 3 minutes before the stream. Check it out. As you may know, I am going to be the director of photography on a new documentary series, called Arcade Dreams. It's from Zach Weddington, director of Viva Amiga. And he is dropping a new mini doc just to promote Arcade Dreams. This mini doc features someone who all Amiga fans know really, really well. Believe it or not, before RJ Michael invented the Intuition interface on the Amiga, before he did the Boing Ball demo, he developed arcade games for Williams. And we're gonna check out this little mini doc. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen this yet myself. It's gonna be rad. We're gonna check it out right now. Zach sent it to me literally 2 minutes before I went on. So yeah, let's check this out. I'm gonna, as much as I love the 3 AM Eternal, I'm gonna pot it down. I'm gonna go full screen over here, and we're gonna see what Zach sent us. We're gonna volume up. Let's go, baby.
The fun part of the Sinistar story comes years and years later. Even though it didn't do that well with the public, it was well known within the computer science industry, the computer gaming industry. So much so that it became a thing where engineers seemed to want to be able to lay claim to the fact that they had developed the Sinistar game system. No one knew who the engineers were who worked on it, and so we found a lot of people were out there in the world claiming that they had been part of the Sinistar development team, who had not at all been part of the team. And I even once had a guy come and interview with me during Amiga Computer Days who claimed to be part of the Sinistar development team. And I said, "You were? Well, tell me about that. What was that like?" And the guy went on at length and told me a lot of stories about how hard it was and what kind of challenges. And when I asked him, "Do you happen to remember that I worked on that project?" Oh, that was a great moment in my life.
Yeah. So there you go. So Zach is going to give everyone a little mini doc. It talks about Sinistar and the arcade game that RJ made before he went to Amiga, back at his time at Williams. So that's going to be really, really exciting. Everyone, if you want to support the Arcade Dreams documentary series, it's !arcade in the chat. That mini doc is going to be coming out in like a week and a half, I think, right after the stream. Actually, I'm gonna actually be in the doc too. It's gonna be a little bit it's pretty wild. So yeah, I'm honored. I'm gonna be in the doc too. So the mini doc. So I'm gonna do that right after the stream is over. Thank you, Brother Bill. Milo, you am the Sinistar team. That's hilarious, Amiga Cammy. That's amazing. You love Sinistar 10 Mark? Nice, dude. Nice. I've never seen RJ sad. RJ looked like Santa Claus earlier this year. Yeah, right? That's hilarious, 10 Mark. That's hilarious. You worked in Sinistar Sanitation. Alright, let's see. What's up next, everyone? So that was a nice surprise that I got from Zach right before the stream started. Be sure to stay tuned for the full documentary, the full mini doc. that everyone just gets for free. Zach dropping free mini docs all over the place. Sega mini doc, RJ Michael Sinistar mini doc. You know, when you guys say sanitation, it reminds me of the sanitation workers in The Division. So check it out. I saw this too. This is wild. It's a minute. Okay, pause this. Going. Once we're in, you know, YouTube mode. Once we're in YouTube mode, you know, maybe I'll just play it in the window. This is kind of cool. There's a new wireless tank gamepad. Let's see what this is all about. Someone dropped this into my Discord. Let's see what this is all about. I'm gonna keep up the newsroom just to. Let's gonna keep it up. See how it goes. Awesome video. That is freaking cool. That is freaking cool. let me get the information here. Get pro level precision with a wireless tank gamepad featuring an arsenal of characteristics. Chargeable via USB cable, great battery life for hours and hours of fun. Used as an analog or digital gamepad, simultaneous gamepad connection, compatible with all Amiga models and more. For info, home.deco.com. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. I dig it. Pre-order now. €64.95. Very freaking cool, everyone. I love it. I love it. Wireless tank mouth. Tank mouth. Wireless tank mouse. They did a great job with that video too. That video is freaking awesome. It's a great vid. I agree. Awesome video. Is it a joystick or a mouse? Yeah, it looks kind of like both. Like, I'm not sure, but if you look, we click on this picture. It looks like it's got like a. You can see my mouse pointer over there. It looks like it's got a little joystick there, left and right button. So maybe you can use a two-player. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool. USB connectivity. Wireless USB connectivity. It's freaking cool. It's analog or digital, so I guess you can use it on a modern PC too, or you can use it with your favorite Amiga emulator. Compatible with Amiga 500, 600, 1000, 1200, 3000, 4000. Injection molded plastic. There's a dongle you can plug into your DB9 on the back of your Amiga. That is cool. It's freaking awesome. I dig it. There you go. There's the link. It's a bit long to be a mouse to you. Yeah, it's tough to tell, but it looks really cool. Oh man, I hope I don't know about the DMCA stuff, you know. Like I heard that before, and I got a little bit nervous when they had the. I got a little bit nervous about that one. I was a little bit nervous about this one. Let me switch songs here real quick. It's like awesome music, you know what I mean? But I think they're cracking down on the music these days. Hoffman gave me permission to play his music, but when he samples other stuff, you know, it gets a little complicated. Looks like a console thumbstick. Yeah, it does, Amiga Mark, totally. I can't think of, yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe the Flight Simulator Sakatumi uses analog joysticks, but it says it's analog or digital. 10 Mark says it's a mighty odd looking device. I like how they're holding it sideways too. It might be cool, man. I'm open to it. I dig it. I mean, it might not be cool. We'll see, but I'm gonna give it a try. I think it's cool. Yeah, flight simulators, exactly, Pred Zeta, exactly. And Formula 1 Grand Prix. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a Formula 1 stream. What's up next in the Amiga news section? So this is the part of the stream that I was telling you guys about before, where I'm gonna read about a game from Indie Retro News, most likely, and then I'm gonna play the game, and then I'm gonna read about another game, and then I'm gonna play that game, and then I'm gonna read about another game, and then I'm gonna play that game. You're nostalgic about the Tank Mouse, but never really liked it. Amiga Game 1200. Yeah, ORAM, I'm not sure either. Let's see. Your hand would be over the stick when you're using it as a mouse. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I got you. Maybe it works though. I don't know. But like if you hold it horizontally like this, that's pretty cool. I wonder how the stick feels. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think it's a cool effort. You know, we'll see. Hey, if the mouse is anywhere near as good as their video, then it's gonna be great. You think it's like a console controller? It could be. You clicked yourself through a lot of dungeons with the old tank mouse step? Yeah, nice. I love the tank mouse too. All right, what's next? All right, here we go. Let's head over to Indie Retro News. Why don't we do that? Indie Retro News. Duck Stroma, a charming platformer by Ultra Norwal, gets a ZX and MSX release, an Amiga release, and an NES release in 2021. They are covering all their bases, especially the ZX Spectrum. Let's see what Neil's got for us today. I don't usually do writing on weekends, but this one was certainly worth a mention. And thanks to E-Rock Eric Hogan giving us the heads up through Facebook, we've just been told as a complete surprise to us that not only has Duck Stroma been released on the ZX Spectrum and the MSX by Ultra Norwal, but as of 2021, he will also be releasing the game on both the Amiga and NES. The ZX Spectrum version was created using an arcade game designer, and the Amiga version will be created using the Scorpion engine from E-Rock himself. As noted by the description, meet Aura. She's a delivery duck about to have a life-changing day on a job. A client has requested 8 discs to be delivered to them, but this won't be an easy task. Using Aura's skills, navigate the hostile environment by bouncing on weak foes, even lay an egg to reach higher spots. All right, we gotta check this out. So this is the Amiga prototype. I'm just loving the music. We'll see. Zach Weddington in the chat. Zach, I hope I did all right. I hope I did all right with your new rad RJ video. Zed. I gotta pot down the Hoffman. Sorry. I don't hear Duck Stroma. I don't hear any sound from Duck Stroma. Come on, Duck Stroma. Until then, we'll play some Hoffman. It doesn't have any sound, or am I just muted? Nope. It looks awesome. The character couldn't not be cuter. I'm psyched, man. The game looks cool. It's just such a good character. That is very cute. Yo. Aximo, thank you so much for the follow, Aximo. Welcome to the stream. I'm going through some Amiga news. We're going to check out some new Amiga games. We're going to check out some unreleased Amiga games. And maybe a couple classics too today. Welcome to the stream. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff here on Twitch every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC, although the time changes depending on what time of year it is. And I think it's 8 p.m. Central European time. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. I also have a YouTube channel that I do with my buddy Anthony called The Guru Meditation. If you do ! The Guru in the chat. Boom. You can check it out. And yeah, I also run the Westchester Amiga user group, man. We're rocking out. We're keeping it. We're still alive, man. Been meeting since 1988. Never stopped, never will, baby. Oh, so Zach Weddington says, thanks so much, Bill. I've had so much fun on this. Can't wait to move forward. Zach, dude, everyone, again, ! Arcade in the chat. That'll take you to the Arcade Dreams Kickstarter campaign where you can back this amazing documentary series that Zach Weddington, creator of Viva Amiga, is working on. It's going to be great. He's literally putting his heart, his soul, and his life into this project. So if you can support him in any way, man, it would be greatly appreciated. It looks super cute. Ducks and rabbits, what more do you need exactly, Andy Beeston? It's really nice, Delamar. Yeah, nice graphics, agreed. Kalor says, I hope you and your families are keeping well and staying safe. Will you be bench testing the Tank Mouse? Yeah, Kalor, when I get it, I'll be, I'm gonna buy it and check it out. It looks cool. It looks real cool. I'll definitely stream it. Yeah, and Amiga Gamer 1200, it's Duck Stroma. Do it, 10 Mark. Jump on that Kickstarter. You will not be disappointed. Jump on it head first. Locust gifted a tier 1 sub to FO. Locust, thank you so much for donating that sub. FO is now watching Amiga Bill ad-free. He gets the awesome emojis, and most importantly, they're gonna get the Amiga Bill goodie bag, which is awesome. Gabora, thank you for the Amiga love. Delamort78, it's been a busy buying Atari gear. That's cool, Delamort. Hopefully Atari 8-bit. And Zach Wangton says he'll be using the funds from the Kickstarter campaign to pay me. So not only are you supporting the film, but you're supporting me too, and Zach. Look at that awesome video in the upper left. What's he up to here, old 10 Mark? I'm gonna skip the ad. Sorry, 10 Mark. I'm not making any money on this one. The Amiga 1000 Adventure, Episode 80, Vampire 500 V2, and the Amiga 1000. Nice 10 Mark. I'll definitely take a look at this one after the stream. Cool.
Hi,
there he is.
I'm Doug from Dynamic Computing.
Doug's back.
And welcome to
Doug's back on
episode
the stream.
80 of 10 Minutes.
Awesome, Doug. I'll definitely check that out when you're done. You'll send tokens in return, Zach. Nice, dude. That's hilarious, 10 Mark. I don't know about that. That's debatable. That is debatable. You like ducks? What's Benny Gaming Live? I don't know. Hazemaker. Yeah, Zach, what's his name? Oh my god. Kevin, Invent71 made 10 Mark's logo. He's a legend. So that was Duck Stroma. It's in my history? I don't know what it is. I don't know what Benny Gaming, I don't know what it is, Hayes. Don't forget, I share the channel with Anthony. I don't know what Benny Gaming Live is. But but maybe I'm gonna have to check it out. Amiga Mark, these are all tunes by Hoffman. Okay, so here we go. This came in from R3D. They're an awesome team in Poland. They make sweet games like Tanks Furry. I think that was one of their games. Ridge Strike. And now it says their newest game, ZGR3D, is available for sale. We invite you to buy our production and support our group. By purchasing our games in boxes, you support the development of our group. Thanks to the sale, we can create new projects. Thank you. Official sale by cdlabel-info. So this game is free to download. So this game is free to download, and we're gonna play it in a second. But you can also buy a rad physical edition, and it looks amazing. All the artwork and packaging that these guys do is just absolutely beautiful. I think Christoph Pixelmac Hayes is the guy who does the artwork, and it's just awesome. There's ZGR3D. It's got a floppy disk, a CD-ROM. It's got an awesome insert, a sweet holder. It's rad. Coconut 81. Thank you so much for the resub. Coconut 81, the gifting champion of channel Amiga Bill. Coconut, thank you so much for the support, Coconut. You rock. You got an Atari 1050 drive for your 800XL and a couple of color monitors for the ST. Nice, Delamore. Congratulations, dude. That is just awesome. And Coconut, thank you so much for the support. Quahus is the creator. Quahus is one of my recent guests, and he is one of the creators of the new game Verge World Icarus Rising. And he says ZGR3D is great, and we're gonna check it out right now. You also picked up 2 800XLs, a third Atari 400, and a 2600 6-switch Woody. Nice, Delamort. Congrats. Yo, Riot Retro Gaming, the horse. Look what I got. Look what I'm rocking here. The horse checking in from Riot Retro Gaming. Horse, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm looking sharp. So guys, this game is, perfect timing on the music. Let's switch over to the Amiga. Let's play some games. Like, why not, right? So we're gonna play ZGR3D. Let's see. Okay, thank you for the amazing tunes as always, Hoffman. Oh, it's unreal. I love that one. Love that one. Quarantine New Jersey says ZGR3D. I can say I'm allowed to say ZGR3D. I'm allowed to say it. I'm here. I'm in the States. That's how we say Z, not the Z. Let's go to our stream folder. Let's fire it up. Oh, I think it's an ADF file. It's an ADF. I got to reboot. Yep. Fire up that ADF. Thanks, horse. I hope all's well, bud. I hope have you been riding, man? I've been so busy. I haven't been riding as much as I want to. I had Lyme disease over the summer, so that I was really getting in good shape, and then I got the Lyme disease, and that knocked me out of commission for a while. So I haven't been riding as much as I like to. Milo loves chocolate. I'm not streaming from the Mister currently. Right now, I'm using my real Amiga 1200. Check this out. I'm streaming from this guy right now, the real Amiga 1200. Dance cam. Come on, Dance Cam. Don't quit on me, Dance Cam. Dance Cam must be on some kind of timer. There we go. Dance Cam's back now. We're gonna. Oh, okay. So I'm playing this game. We're also gonna play some unreleased Amiga games, unfinished Amiga games. But here's ZGR 3D. That's awesome, Delmar. Yeah. So Milo, I'm not streaming from both today. That was a special Mister stream I did last week. I've got the Mister right here. Oh, the Mister is actually on. Do I have it here? I don't have. I can bring it up, but yeah, the Mister's right here. You can see it. Can you see it in the Amiga cam? That's my Mister. It's on. But I'm not streaming from it right now. Delmort, I'd like to see your Atari collection. Gravel bike. Oh, I need a gravel bike course. I would love to have a gravel bike. Yeah, I'm recovered now, of course. But fortunately, I'm working a lot right now, so I haven't had time to ride. Atari forever, 48K RAM. Yeah, 48K RAM. You know, I know you love the Atari. More cameras than MI5. Camtastic. So many cams. Do I have a private OnlyFans account? Retro cam. Maybe I should. Maybe I should start an OnlyFans account. You know, it's been a crap year, man. I was shut down from work for like 7 months, trying to hustle any way I can, man. Milo, I haven't done RTG on the Mister yet. I haven't done it, but I want to try it. Zed is so much better. Coconut, if you want me to say Zed, I'll say Zed. If it's a capital Z, it's a Z. Okay. Axomi, you are welcome, Axomi. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your time here. So those of you who have played the game, maybe you can help me out. So it's kind of like Tetris, like upside down. You got, so I can smash this thing. Boom. Smash it. Now, here's the thing I don't quite understand about the game. Like every time I smash, I get a point, right? But I don't understand how to get everything to fit together, to be honest. Like, do I get everything to fit together? Is that the point? You know, with Tetris, you have to rotate the blocks and get them to fit, and when they fit together, they disappear. In this game, I can use my hammer and just smash them, which is cool. It means doobie in English? No way. That means the name of the game is Doobie? Like you're gonna smoke a doobie? Retrocram, you own a Mister and you love it? Oh, it's so good, right? Retro Red Wing, we can have all the old computers. Yeah, the Mister is so good. Retrocram, RTG is retargetable graphics, and that allows you to like run your Amiga at like higher resolutions and more colors. So like if you have RTG, you can run your Amiga at like 720p, 1080p. It's if you have a graphics card like the Picasso 96, it lets you make the Amiga look awesome. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm good, Horse. Thanks, buddy. You rock, Horse. I need more cameras. I don't know, man. I don't have a manual. Nice, Delamore. Let me know when you make some videos, and we'll I think I'm supposed to just stay alive. That's what your Tetris lines look like when you pause the Game Boy? That's hilarious. You would love a Vampire V4? Totally. A better translation is geezer. Oh, okay. Oops. So you see, you can get crushed. You totally get crushed. So I had 7 points. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. So I'm gonna try and like, I'm just gonna try and not die. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm totally dead. Totally, I got 0. That. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. And you can go up too, which is cool. I can take this one out, let those fall. Yeah, oh dude, the ZZ9000 is amazing. So I'm using a little strategy here, you know, I'm going high, so I don't want to smash any on the bottom so they don't fall on my head. How's that for strategy? Oh yeah, we got 11 points now. This one should be pretty safe to smash. I can smash and then go right. Alright, it wasn't that safe to smash. I don't think so, Retro. I don't think you can push and pull blocks. Oh, no, dude, it's all good, Milo. Milo, listen. Milo, when you're spinning tunes in Club Amiga Bill, you can say whatever you want in chat, baby. You can say whatever you want. It's not, and I know it wasn't trying to be an ad. I know. But when you're the DJ in Club Amiga Bill, you got free reign. You got free reign, Milo. Ash said hi. Ash, what is up, Ash? It's so great to have you. Ash, you rock. I hope all's well in your new domain. It looks like you're adapting extremely well. Brother Bill, please shout out the amazing Ash said hi. Ash, I'm still loving the stream we did together. It was just too much fun. Ash said hi. I mean, if you know my streams, you know Ash said hi. But in case you don't, if you don't, make sure you go follow Ash said hi. She is super nice person. Her streams have like amazing positive vibes. She is she's a pro when it comes to like Nintendo. Like, she's the place to be. She's a Nintendo pro. Like, literally a Nintendo pro. And her streams just will put a smile on your face. I guarantee it. You have the Amiga Bill guarantee. When you go to Ash Said Hi's channel, it'll put you in a great mood. Because she just rocks. Amiga Cammy says the Bill and Ash stream deserves a sequel. Ash, we gotta do it again. I mean, that was so much fun. Nice, Delamore. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how your channel name goes. Jiro, this game is not easy at all. It is really not. The game mechanics are interesting, yeah. Yo, Mixel's Lab, there is a non-vampire way to get RTG on the Amiga 1200, and that is coming. The Warp cards, the Warp 1260, will give you RTG graphics on the 1200. I'm afraid to see the problem is when you like knock out the blocks at the top of the screen, it's really dangerous because you have no room to hide when the next one comes. Rule of Thirds. What is up? Great to see you, Rule of Thirds. Milo's Chocolate, you can do whatever you want in the VIP lounge, man. You can swear. You can swear. It's an adult. It's a lounge for adults. Well, you know. Well, actually, Milo, Amiga Sons make appearances in the VIP lounge too. So, just check your surroundings, and if everyone is above the age of 18, you can swear all you want. But just in case the Amiga Sons are around, you know, then you want to hold back a little bit. Ash said hi will get you hooked on Nintendo. I agree, Brother Bill. Amiga Live, is Amiga Live here? I haven't seen him around. 48K RAM, I cannot wait. I got an Amiga 400, as you know, from Bill Lang, and I cannot wait to get my 400, like, really cooking. That's scary right there, guys. Oh, see, I took a chance and I lost. 32, a score of 32, I dig it. All right. So go high. Take this out. It's good. I need to like smash the blue and not get hit by the yellow. I smashed the blue and I got hit by the yellow. Oh, you weren't serious? Just name dropping Lenny Bruce. Lenny Bruce is amazing, dude. Yeah, Rule of Thirds. It is. It's a cool new game. It's different. It's strange, but it's fun. I'm digging it so far. Quahouse said, I heard from one of the creators that he just started soldering and should have a first batch for Christmas. Quahouse is talking about the Warp 1260. Quahouse, that's awesome because I've got my 060 is in Poland, waiting to make its new home in a Warp card. I can't wait. I've got an 060 CPU ready to go for that. That's great news, Quahouse. I can't wait to get that. SR Baker, you can swear and not. Yes, SR Baker, good call. Yeah, I agree, Ash. Your new room is looking sweet. Amiga Live, there he is. Amiga Live, I hope all's well, buddy. This game is a lot of fun. It's so different. All right, so I'm gonna take this one out. Boom. It's very unique. And here's the trick, right? So like, I'm gonna hit this green one here on the right, but instead of hitting the top, I'm gonna hit the bottom to give me more time to get out of dodge. Strategy didn't work. You know, at least I had a plan. If you're gonna fail, at least I had a plan. It's a tricky game. Milo, I'm you know, I've got whoa, I got my 060 is not the best rev. Apparently it doesn't have an FPU, which I'm kind of sad about. I thought it did. I'm gonna have to look at it again because I think they said I don't have an FPU. I thought I did though. I have a picture of it. I thought I got the 060 from individual computers. Let me correct myself. I got the 060 from the Dark Horse Observatory. The Dark Horse Observatory got the 060 from individual computers. So I assumed it was like a top of the line one, but there's some debate about whether it's got an FPU or not. So I need to check. A lonely 060 waiting for a home, yeah. Pred Seda, this is the 2020 game from April. I think this is the final version, but also Pred Seda, they have released the physical edition of the game, which is why I'm playing it now. The physical edition has just been released and it's available for sale. And you know, this is a free game. This is a really interesting thing that I'm seeing a lot of folks in the media community do now. Is they released the game for free on Aminet, so it's a free digital download. But if you want to support them, you can buy the physical edition. It's pretty cool, you know. The game is fun. It's really fun. Now, I like the strategy of clearing out the blocks on the top first, but it's dangerous because when you're close to the top, you don't have time to move out of the way. Let's take this one out. I gotta try and be safe, you know. So I think. Oh man, I got a new high score, 34. No worries, Ash. S.R. Baker is really glad he gets the Amigaville goodie bag because he won't remember what game it is called tomorrow, but I really want to play it. S.R. Baker, you need to step in to the stretch Model T. You know, it's time for you to step into the stretch Model T and head to the VIP lounge. You're next up, S.R. Baker. I got some plans for you. Oh, I got lucky there. So that's gonna come down. Man, I don't have too many good options here, folks. I don't have too many good options here. I guess gray is the safest. Yep. That one went exactly as planned. I'm gonna take away orange. Is tough. I'll take just clean these guys out. This is tough. Boulder Dash plus Tetris. Good point, Amiga Live. It's a shame there's now a delay after you remove the pieces. Amiga Mark is a very, very good point. That would help a lot. Tetra Dash, Boldress. Hilarious. It only affects 3D rendering or ray tracing. Oh, so Milo. But here's the big question, Milo. Here's the real question, because here's the real reason why I want the 060. How is it gonna affect the demos? How many demos use an FPU? That's the real question, Milo. Because I don't care about rendering, because I can just render on my PC. You know, I can just use WinUAE and just crank that GAIT so far up into the stratosphere. I can render all I want, you know. But I do want to play demos on my real Amiga. I really want to do that so badly. That's the main reason why I'm getting the warp, to be honest. Delmore's just gonna wait for people to start selling their cars. They pay too much for it. They're not cheap, exactly. You have a Rev 5 that runs great at 66 megahertz, but it's unstable if you go faster. Oh, nice 10 mark. Oh yeah, the fakes are the number one problem with the 060 Milo. Well, this one's definitely not a fake because it came from individual computers. It's definitely a real one. Sakatumi is going to assume that real 060s will be replaced by cheap FPGAs sooner or later. Sakatumi, I think it's a safe bet. I think it's a safe bet. Oh, Brother Bill, you can't find... Hold on, let me get the link for you. I got it here. It's the link is to Allegro, and it's like a Polish market site, kind of like an eBay. ZGR. Read it. That's the link I just gave you, Brother Bill, right there. That's the physical edition, and there's also, you can also do a digital download. I don't have the digital download link handy. I have to go back to my messages. I gotta admit, I'm a little bit addicted to the game. I'm kind of a lot addicted to the game. Oh, Milo, you really want a Falcon FPGA? The DSP is a bit of a roadblock. And a Falcon FPGA would be really sweet. That would be really sweet. The Falcon is a really cool computer. I don't know what to do here. Like, I think when you smash, the best thing to do is give yourself some room like that. You know, you have to look and see how they're gonna fall, and give yourself a little room. I had protection there, so when the brown one fell into the green one, it gave me some cover. And now, for example, I'll smash this, and then it'll fall down, boom, but I'll be safe because I won't be over on the left. See, and I can smash gray, let these guys fall down. You gotta be fast when it comes to that stuff. Boom, boom, clear them out. Nice. This is a very good situation to be in here. I can smash this, and I still have some spaces to go before the red one comes down on my head. See? Nice. 38 points. I've broken my high score, everyone. Amiga Mark, you know, I was talking about that, and I was saying how cool it would be if there was like a Raspberry Pi that you could plug into your trapdoor, you know, and it could be an 060, and I know they're working on it. I know there are folks that are hard at work on that, and that will be just awesome. Possibly no core. There's no 060 core right now, but I know, like, for example, the Mister, they say the Mister is an Amiga 1200. It's really not. It's really more like an Amiga 4000. Like Retro Bench and those guys have been testing, and it's almost like an 040, running at like 20 megahertz. $48K RAM is psyched for Atari. Dude, $48K RAM, man. Atari is welcome here. I'm with you. Amiga Cami is a great point. She said that maybe some of the online Amiga stores should buy up 5 or 10 copies of games like this to resell. Amiga Cami, that's a really good idea. Fuchs Frolin, what is up? I'm sorry, Sarah, I can't, it's hard for me to pronounce your name, but it's awesome to see you. It's been a while, Sarah, and I'm so happy you're here. You know, Sarah, you know, the pinball museum that you guys have there, I read about their financial issue, and I'm buying a t-shirt. I'm definitely buying a t-shirt, donating to the museum. I hope you can keep it alive. This COVID has just been nasty, man. It's been nasty. A lot of the arcades here have been shut down too, obviously. So I hope all goes well with the arcade. Oh, I got a raid? Spider MWA with the raid, Spider. Thank you so much for the raid, Spider. I hope all is well. Welcome, Spider Raiders. Today we're doing a grab bag of Amiga. We're doing like Amiga news, and we're playing new Amiga games. We're playing unreleased Amiga games, and we might even play a couple of classics too. We'll see. Right now we're playing ZGR 3D. This is a new game that came out. It's from Poland, and it's a rad little game. It's a free download. but you can also purchase a physical edition of it. So it's a really cool like marketing way to you know, to make a little extra cash and, you know, support some developers who are developing new Amiga games. It's sweet, and this game is like super addictive. It's like it's like upside down Tetris. It's so good. Oh, can we break 100? I'm up to 74. Can we break 100? So as you can see, every time you smash a block, the other blocks fall down on top of you. And the idea is just to, you know, stay alive and get all the blocks done. But you have to like have a good strategy. It's not easy. It's a lot more difficult than it looks. We got some demos to play too. Spider, yo, Brother Bill, did you shout out Spider? Spider, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate that very much. Inapropo Arcade is Arcade Ren. What's up, Arcade Ren? Arcade Ren also streams here on Twitch. Arcade Ren, I'm sorry, I never get to see your streams because you come on, you know, West Coast style. You come on late West Coast style, and Amiga Bill needs beauty sleep. By the time you come on, like, I'm already passed out. But one of these days, I'll catch one of your streams live. You know, I've seen the VODs and they're awesome, but I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch any of your streams live. The Amiga Guru says the game looks strange, but I have to buy the box anyway. Oh, it's so good, dude. You'll love the game. It is strange, but all of a sudden, like, once you get the hang of it, it gets really addictive. Strange is good, you know? Pro Arcade says, dude, sorry I've not had time to catch your streams lately. Been crazy with my wife returning to work. I'm on my own with 2 kids now. Oh, dude, I understand, man. No worries at all. No worries at all. Thank you for being here. And again, I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch your streams either. Like I said, freaking Amiga Bill needs his beauty sleep. This takes a lot of work. Oh man, that's tricky. This one's good. You have to cherry pick in this game. Cherry picking is the key. Yeah, this is dangerous right here. I'm gonna do the dangerous move. I got lucky. 87. Can I get 100? That's the question. Definitely going down here because I'm safe. See? I'm safe. And then again, safe. Woo-hoo-hoo! Safe. You know what? I bet I can just plow right through here. Yes. Yes. I bet correctly. I can take that one out. I can do the same here. I can just go straight through and I'll be safe. Love it. And then work my way down from the top. 96. 97. 98. 99. Am I going to get 100? Here we go. I can just go get this one. Low-hanging fruit right here. Hundo. Boom. Cool game. Amiga Mark, man, he could go down the emulation route, but he wants to use original hardware and get the 1200 he's had since he was 15 going again. So he and his son can play together. Amiga Mark, awesome dude. There, you know, like there ain't nothing like the real thing, baby, you know. But emulation is great too. It's just great that we have both, you know. Right now I'm playing with my real Amiga 1200. I'll show you. I'm playing. This is the, oh man, oh dude, Amiga Cam, settle down. There we go. Oh, Athena Nova, I'm sorry. You upgraded to SCSI ROM on your GeForce 040 accelerator. Now to test it, I was having all sorts of problems with your Pioneer CD changer with the old one. Oh, good luck with that, Athena. Athena. Sarah, I love your, you know, I still think about your birthday stream. That was a whole lot of fun. That game was hilarious that you were playing. It was hilarious. It was probably like almost time for your birthday. Well, don't forget t-shirt for wife device. Yes, SR Baker. Speaking of her, man, I want to get her on the stream. I'll call her up. There's a rule to buy one, buy a t-shirt for everyone in your house. That's a good rule, SR. Yeah, the Falcon is a big ticket item. Yeah, totally. You did a crap bag on your C64. What happened, Spider? It's the kind of game you always want to try one more time after game over. Agreed, Cornsey, New Jersey. Agreed. Yeah, Oram, it's kind of like reverse Tetris, except you don't like turn the pieces, but based on their shape, you can decide like which one to hit next. So you can use the shape to give yourself protection. You know what I mean? So for example, right now this little L shape, I can smash this and I have protection up here. I see I'm protected by this space here because the brown one's gonna fall down, and then it protected me. So it's kind of like reverse Tetris, but not exactly because you don't like turn the pieces. Now this is a dangerous situation I'm in here. This is a whole, oh man, this is a tough one. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm gonna go, oh, I'm gonna go get these. These fall. Clean them out. I'm gonna stop the game after this round, but I'm kind of rocking right now. We'll go on to the next game after this round. Jiro, I did the hundo, baby. I did it. In a Pro Arcade, your wife will be all over this game. Nice, dude. It's free. It's a free download from Aminet. Oh, no, I forgot where I got the download link from. But it's a free download, or you can buy the physical edition and support them. So I highly recommend you buy the physical edition. Yeah, no worries, Inappropriate Arcade. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Dude, Inappropriate Arcade, you have the best looking stream announcements, by the way. The photos you take of like what you're gonna stream are awesome. More beauty would be kitsch. Right on, Sep. Oh, Brother Bill says Inappropo Arcade likes to do some high score compos on his streams. Nice, dude. Risk taker, you know it. Sorry, I'm so far behind on the chat. Yikes. Milo, the Mister is pretty rad. I think the cool thing, you know, about having a Mister, like keep one original machine and then use the Mister for the rest, you know? You're always so jealous of the awesome looking 1200. Amiga Mark, I'm so grateful to have this machine. I'm so grateful for it. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna go with this one. See the protection. It's all about the protection. Where do I have protection? Oh man, where do I have protection? I'm in big trouble here. I'm just gonna let them, yeah, I'm gonna let this. What is the, I think this is the most protection I have right here. It's no protection there either. This one will give me time to get out of dodge. This will give me time to get out of dodge. There we go. This one. This one. Nope. Nope. This is scary. I'm going here. See, and now I got protection. Boom. Oh, rats. Dude, I think I'm done. Well, how do I get out of this mess? I'm done. I'm done, folks. I think I'm done. I think that's it. Game over. I don't see any way out of this situation, folks. I've been cornered. I'll take this moment. I'll finish reading the chat. Amiga Live says the Amiga Addict magazine has reached 97% of orders before printing. 15 orders remaining. Oh, dude, that is awesome, Amiga Live. Yo, Amiga Live, can you do me a favor? I don't have the link handy. Can you, do I have a magazine link? Commands? Can you post the link in the chat? Brother Bill says, emulation, FPGA, real hardware, just live your best Amiga life. All are welcome here. You know it, Brother Bill. You know it. Brother Bill speaking wise words at the entrance to Club Amiga Bill there. Tnoise, what's up, Tnoise? Great to see you. Anything Amiga goes. Agreed, Amiga Live. Nostalgia is the key, I agree. Athena Nova says, I first saw an A1000 at a friend's house, was blown away, ended up buying it. He bought a PC with the money, his loss. Oh, you definitely got the better deal there, Athena Nova, nice dude. Della Marmalade says, I'm not done. No, Della Marmalade. Oh yeah, if I knock this to the right, then I still have protection. Yes. But now I'm done. You see what happens? Because now, if I hit the red one, the gray one's gonna squash me. If I hit the brown one, the purple one's gonna squash me. Oh, you can smash up as well. I just learned something new. You can smash up, folks. I thought it was just left, right. You can smash up. That is a game changer. A literal game changer right there. Look, now watch smash up. Oh, now forget. Game over. Game over. Oh, yeah. Now we can go forever now. Game over. Oh, smash up, baby. It's a whole new world now. It's a whole new world in ZGR 3D. The smash up. Smash up. Can I do it? Where can I do a smash up? I'm gonna take a risk. Go there. Yep. Nice. Woo! That was a tricky one, folks. I'm gonna go get this purple. Can I smash up? I'm gonna be careful there. Careful there. Let's work our way down. Excellent. Oh yeah. Woo! 157. 157. Yo, Virtual Dimension. Thank you so much for the raid, Virtual Dimension. Welcome to the stream. Brother Bill, can you give Virtual Dimension a big ol' shout out? Welcome, Virtual Dimension viewers. We are playing a new Amiga game called ZGR 3D. It's kind of like an upside down twist on Tetris. It is really, really cool. It's a free download, and you can also purchase it. You can purchase the physical edition of it if you want to support the developers. It's a really, really fun game. I wasn't planning on playing it this long, and I'm addicted. I'm addicted. When you first start up the game, you're like, what is this weirdness? I don't understand this game. Once you learn the game, oh man, I'm having a blast here. I wonder, like, dude, high score. You could rank up a serious score here, folks. I'm gonna have to stop playing it soon though, because I got so many more games to play today. But welcome. Well, thank you so much, Spider and Virtual Dimension. Thank you both so much for your raids. I appreciate that very much. Retro community on Twitch rules. What else can I say? If you are new to my streams, if you're joining from the raid parties, welcome. I am Bill. I stream Amiga stuff here on Twitch every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern. That's New York City time. It translates to 7 p.m. Universal time, or 8 p.m. Central Eastern. Central European time. Today we are having a blast with these new games, unreleased games. I just feel like I need to die soon. 184, I'll get to 200, then I'll call it, you know what I mean? I'll get to 200, then I'll call it, because I need to move on. I need to play more games. And I got an idea. Whoa, whoa. Smash up, attack. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. 199. All right, how do I get to 2 hundo? 2 hundo, I'm going here and left. Boom. 2 hundo, baby. $206. Oh, we're just rocking it out. Love the game. Made your bedtime there, Bill? You made your bedtime? Ash is back. What is... No worries, Ash. I'm so happy you're here. Ash, welcome back. You're gonna do your order for Amiga Addict now? Thanks. Awesome, Brother Bill. Oh, the 5 cams? Yeah, dude. I got more too. I might add a 6th cam at one point, but right now I got my Mister hooked up to my 6th input, which I know you'll appreciate, Owl Anonymous. RetroCram wants to know which cams I use in my OnlyFans setting. There's 5 cams. Oh, RetroCram. I use them all, baby. I use all the cams for the Amiga love. Why not use all the cams? I got the cams. I use them. Oh, Ashton High said she finally has her Amigas in the house. Awesome, Ash. I can't wait. I can't wait to see some Amiga streams from Ash That High. It's gonna be great. Inappropriate Arcade says, cannot wait for Retro Games LTD to release the Amiga Mini next year. That will be really exciting. It will be Inappropriate Arcade, agreed. It'll be exciting for sure. Pred Seda Lemon Amiga says the game reads ZG Red or Zig Red. Turbo Tort 04, what is up? Impo Sand Andy, hello. Welcome Bob Ross. Rising Mikey, what is up? Great to see you. Dragon Flame 8235, hello. I'm so behind on the chat. I'm really sorry about that. I should have checked it sooner. Marcus, what's up? Marcus Prignus, what is up, Marcus? Thank you for being here. Quahouse, I'm not sure what you said, but I'm sure it's awesome. You're gonna get too greedy in this game. Always your downfall, Seth. It's so good. F1 Lupo throwing down the Amiga love. Yeah, Amiga Mark, if they were gonna do a maxi, would people want the shell to be 500 or 1200? You know, I mean, 500 is the classic Amiga Mark, you know. 600, the 600 is a good form factor too, though. Amiga 2000 form factor, that'd be cool, Fred Zeta. You became a pro of this at this game in a few minutes. Thanks, Jiro. Check if you can smash down. I'm gonna try that. I'll try that right now, Dino. No, you can't smash down. No down smash, Dino. Yeah, Ash. Yes, absolutely. Next time you come back to New York, we are 100% doing a part 2. We have to. It's our duty. Oh, you want to know what cams I use, not what cams you use. Got you. The type of cameras. So, all right, I'll tell you, Retrocam. Retrocam is the savior. He's the museum saver. I forgot how to say the word in German. I already forgot. I need to refresh my memory. If you see the Amiga build cam here, we'll start in the upper right corner. This one right here. That's a Canon C300 Mark I. Dance cam is a GoPro Hero 7. Amiga cam is a Logitech C920 webcam. VHS cam is a Panasonic VHS camera. And wide cam 1 is a Logitech C930E webcam. Yo, SR Baker just bought 6 months of Amiga Addict. Thanks for the reminder. F1 Lupo, thank you for the kind words, man. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you for the kind words. It's a pleasure to have you here. Oh, Pred Zeta. Pred Zeta. Okay, I'll ask her. Mr. Cola, my man. Mr. Cola. Dude, Mr. Cola. Today I'm representing, look. Mr. Cola, today I'm representing Chicago. I'll show you in the dance cam. I'm representing, well, I don't know, I just bought the shirt there. It says, play games, not hearts. It is from headquarters Beercade in Chicago, Illinois. Mr. Cola, I suggest you go check it out if it's still open. Mr. Cola, Brother Bill, can you shout Mr. Cola? I freaking love that guy. Talk about great streamers on Twitch. Mr. Cola, massive positive vibes in a Mr. Cola stream. Oh, F1 Lupo. So this is ZGR 3D. It's a new Amiga game, and it came out earlier in the spring as a digital download. It's a free digital download, but you can also purchase the physical edition, which just came out, and that's why I'm playing it. If I go to my news section here, you can see the physical edition there. It comes on a floppy disk. They got CD-ROM, and yeah, they're great. This company is awesome. Thank you, Ash said hi. But I'm about to switch games now. No worry, yo. Perry Heelan 74. We'll make sure your 4% is good. I'm great, Perry Heelan. Thank you so much. You made your own GeForce 046 sticker, Athena Nova. Nice. You need an Amiga Bill. You need an Amiga Bill sticker, Athena Nova. Give me a Athena Nova, send me your address. Whisper me your address, and I'll send you an Amiga Bill sticker. I think you need an Amiga Bill sticker to go with that G4 sticker. You need to go there post-pandemic. Yeah, Mr. Cole and I went to the Pac-Man arcade together. Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Cola went to the Pac-Man arcade together in Chicago as well. I can't wait. Mr. Cola, like, Chicago is like top of my list. I'm gonna get to Chicago real soon because of the Arcade Dreams documentary series. But, you know, again, pending pandemic / I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I mean. Hopefully I'll be able to get Chicago's next on our list to go, and hopefully we can do it soon. We'll put it that way. Oh, yeah, this is TV Sports Football, Perry Heelan 74, one of my favorites. But yes, it's very Supercars. Maya82 is back. Maya, welcome back. Maya, I learned a German word today, and I already forgot it. It's called Savior of the Museums. How awesome is that? If you buy a t-shirt, where's... I don't have the... Hold on a second. SR Baker, you need an excuse to go to Chicago because you missed the pizza. Nice. Yo! Fuchs Froline. I know I'm mispronouncing that word too. Sarah, thank you. Sarah, thank you so much for the support, Sarah. You rock. Sarah subscribed, and she is now watching Amiga Bill ad-free. She gets the awesome emojis. Most importantly, Fuchs Froline is getting the Amiga Bill goodie bag. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you so much. You're awesome. There we go. Virtual Dimension said, how do you pronounce it? It's, yeah, there he is, my man, Retro Cram. Museum Shredder. But I had it, but phonetically, Museum Shredder. See, Maya, they're teaching me German here, Maya. They're teaching me German. Museum Shredder. Savior of the museums. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's like biblical, you know? Museum Shredder, savior of the museums. Can you post the link again for me? My man, Retro Cram, post the link. You understood what I meant. That sounds delicious. Nice. Restaurants are disappointing in Sweden. Mosi Redder. Virtual Dimension says Mosi Redder. I know I can't, the shredder, I just start saying shredder. I'm thinking about, I use my shredder right before stream. Mosi Redder. Savior of the museums. It is like Sir Retro Cram of Germany, savior of the museums. I love it. I now knight you, Sir Retro Cram of Germany, savior of the museums. My man, Retro Cram. Here's the link. There we go. Check out this rad t-shirt. Insert coin to continue. I love it. What's up, Torque Live? See, you can buy the awesome t-shirt. I mean, you can just donate the money, or you can buy the t-shirt. Insert coin to continue. So good. So good. Insert coin to continue the museum. Insert coin to continue, you know, supporting the museum and keeping it alive, you know? Retro Cram, we are gonna dance like maniacs. We're gonna dance like maniacs in Germany. I can't wait. I got my Stein ready to go. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to move on. Well, hey, I'm in the Amiga news section. Let's move on. What do I got up next over here? Okay. Let's head back to Indie Retro News. Blask, a first-person shooter Amiga Tech preview update. It's a Monday, which means it's a busy time for writing retro news. And for the third piece of news, here's a new Amiga Tech preview update called Blask. In English, he's wondering if it means shine, glow, or glare. I'm not sure. We'll just call it Blask. Or, as its previous name, Alien Enemy Dangerous Alien. Alien Enemy Dangerous Alien. Okay, that's a cool title. It's a new improved demo with updated movements to coincide with this news for what still looks like a very early work in progress first-person shooter. Not only has Saberman done a gameplay video, but you can download the Amos test version below. Although translation of this game is a bit difficult from what we know so far from the form linked further down the page, there have been a number of improvements to the graphics from the previous Tech 2 demo. The window of the game is bigger, there's a big change to the UI, overall graphics of the walls are different, gameplay is been introduced, such as collecting gold. A lamp to light the way has been added, and there's more monsters. For a chance to try out the tech preview, you can download the ADF below. Boom. I'm gonna drop the Indie Retro News link into the chat. Called Blask. Right on, Athena Nova. I'll send you some stickers. Yeah, Brother Bill, German pronunciation is really, really hard. Perry Healing, is it an OCS, ECS game? I don't know. I'm not sure. Ask Bill about Chris Hasselback. I don't know. Yeah, ask me about Hasselback. That David Hasselback, man. That Chris Hasselhoff. He's good with that musics. That Chris Hasselback, he's good with that musics. Oh, man. So many good times with my man Staynot. Amiga Cami said this is OCS. Let's check it out. If I can find my Amiga setup here, let me go to let's go to Master Control. It's a good place to be. So I got a Commodore 64 demo I want to play too. I have so much to do this stream. I'm tempted to it's so funny because Amiga Mom and Amiga Dad watch the stream, and every time I have to, use the boys' room, like they give me a hard time about it. They're like, I can't believe you tell them you went to the bathroom. I'm like, I'm a human being and I stream for 4 hours. Like, what do you expect? Like, I'm drinking Pellegrino. Oh no, I blew it. Hold on, I blew it. I gotta pay attention here. I'm losing focus. Play some Blask. I know, right? 10 mark. I mean, I suppose I could go a catheter, but I don't know. I'm not down. No reason for that. Yeah, Milo. See, that's a good point. They're like, you shouldn't tell folks where you're going, but like Milo says, it'd be worse if I didn't say anything because your imagination would start to run wild. Yeah, totally, exactly. No, because my dad's a radio professional, so like they have commercial breaks, so the DJs can sneak out during their commercial break. You know what I mean? Ain't no commercial breaks here. Oh no, ain't no commercial breaks here. We just stream an Amiga. Breaks are for the weak. Der Bunker, Retrocram, it's Das Bunker. The real pronunciation, the proper pronunciation is Das Bunker. I know you know it. No bucket under the desk. That's not. The thing is, I got too many cameras here. I don't think I can get away with anything. You know what I'm saying? I think. Oh, here we go. So it's a mouse game, KVM. I think this demo might be a little glitched. It may not. Amiga Cami said this is an OCS ECS game, and I feel like there's not a fair situation here because I'm playing it on my Amiga 1200, and it's a little glitchy. Let's see. Oh, it's fun though. You know what? The gun is pretty rad. They might want to work on the gun a little bit. This is nice. It's smooth, man. It's smooth. The gun looks a little bit like a torch. Like when the light that you use when you work on a car. Right? What the light with the cage that you hook, it looks a little bit like that, but it's cool and it's interesting. The lead character is a lefty. Interesting. But this game's got potential, and if this runs on an Amiga 500, that is super rad. Sorry if it's a little bit glitched. This is my first time booting it up, to be honest. But look at this. We got WASD, strafe, fire. Right mouse button doesn't zoom in. The Pellegrino catheter. Oh, sorry, I'm still here. Hold on, I have a special. Hold on, let me Blask. Sorry about that, folks. I was too excited about Master Control. You thought pain is for the weak, Seth? Oh man. Virtual Dimension streams Pro Tracker music for BioBreaks. Oh, BioBreak. Virtual Dimension, BioBreak is a good term. I like that. Wood has good audio pickup. Yeah, man, I love this mic. I'm very lucky to have this microphone. I love it. This microphone also made in Germany. Yeah, dude, Retrocram, these are some wild dancing goblins. They're doing the shaky shake. They're doing the shake and bake. Don't forget to mute the high-end condenser mic, exactly. It looks like a mechanics slide. Athena Nova. I know Athena Nova. That's what I said, right? I understand what it's going for. So, like, the lines are your sights, and then when you shoot, there's an explosion. So I get it. But I thought mechanics light too. That's what I was trying to say, mechanics light. Is it a bulb? Right. So just so everyone knows, like, the goblins need to light up the caffeine. This is a very, 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 very early tech demo, and I'm playing it on Amiga 1200, which is 030 AGA, and this game, might not be designed for that, especially if it's an OCS game. So before we gotta go easy on them. This is such an early demo that they haven't had time to work on it. But I think the game looks extremely promising. When you're doing a very early tech demo, you just kind of have to like look past the glitches that happen and look at the heart and soul of the game. And let me tell you, it's super smooth. It's really smooth. It plays really well. Of course, the monsters are glitched. Again, it's just an early tech demo. I give them 100% free pass on that. It's no problem at all. I just, I think the whole thing about the tech demo is looking towards the future, seeing what the game can be. This one's got potential. Maybe if I run this 1200 in OCS mode, we can try it. You guys want to try it? I don't know. Is it running at full speed? Yeah, Milo, I'm not sure. I mean, my 1200 is an 030. If it's an OCS game, it's probably like a little bit too powerful for it, Let's see. If I go to original, we'll see. I don't think it's going to change much. I bet you it's an 030 thing, but we'll see. We'll see. Andy Amiga 7 is just like more cowbell. We need more Amiga Bill droid cam. Am I gonna flash him to death? Yeah, again, folks, it's just you have to. I might be playing it with the wrong configuration, So, first of all, I might be playing with the wrong configuration. Also, this is an Amiga 1200. If it's an OCS game, it's not really fair, And this is such an early tech demo. Yeah, Virtual Dimension comes up with a great point. Doing this in Amos is impressive. It really is. Yeah, it is Amos. Yeah, it looks really nice. Again, and it's really smooth, too. Spreckles the dog. The movement is super fluid, totally. Yo, Andy Amiga 7, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me, as always. Thanks for coming to the chocolate event last week. Yeah, Delamart is really for Amiga 500. It really is. I could fire it up on the Mister. It looks like it's running too fast, trying to vampire. Fast for Amos is awesome, exactly. Voxel, is there an easy way to get a stock NTSC 1200 default to PAL? Oh yeah, Voxel Trots. If you're running, Kickstarter 3, you can do this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna hold down both buttons. And it gives me this rad boot menu. And you can go to display options. And this is what I used to do on my NTSC 1200 all the time. I would switch it over to PAL mode because most stuff is PAL these days. But if you want to boot up an NTSC mode, you can click on NTSC, make it NTSC, PAL, make it PAL. It's great. And like I said, I just went to original chipset, turned off the AGA chips, thinking that would help a little bit. But in this case, I think it's really, it really needs to run on a 500. Milo is chocolate, right? Innapro Arcade says, in just under 3 hours, SpaceX launches 4 astronauts at the same time on a brand new Falcon 9. So excited. I'll be done by then for sure. I want to see that too. Make the logo bigger, more cowbell, more Amiga Bill cams. You know it. So Voxel Trots, that's how you can do it. Go to, hold down both mouse buttons, and you can get your NTSC Amiga to boot into PAL. Piece of cake. Athena Nova still uses degrader to switch from NTSC to PAL. It works well for WHD load. Oh, very cool. Very cool. On my NTSC CD32, I force PAL in my WHD load options. Oh, very cool. Mr. Cola, if only I had a CD32. You just wish that was a sticky feature? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Voxel Trots. I hear you. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put on a demo. I really do. I gotta pee really bad. So I'll tell you what, guys. We're gonna So we started the stream off with a demo from my man Tony, the Amiga gaming guru, from Push Entertainment. It was called Mental, and the demo is Mental. It's freaking awesome. And I'm gonna show you one of the other ones. It's called Hummus 4. I'm gonna play Hummus 4, and I'm gonna use the restroom. I know Amiga Dad is gonna give me a hard time about saying that. But I'm honest with y'all. What can I say? Where am I here? I'm gonna play some Hummus 4 for you, and I'm gonna use the boys' room, and I'll be right back. So if I go to Amiga Bill, if I go to my stream folder, I mean, you're gonna want to turn up the volume because this demo is awesome. It runs on 030, so I'm gonna run this on my 030. It's freaking rad. It's Hummus 4. It's Push Entertainment. Enjoy. Yeah, Hummus 4 by Push Entertainment. Thanks, Jiro. That is Tony, the Amiga Guru, again. Strikes again. Speaking of Tony, the Amiga Guru, it's time to play his game. Once we're in here, once we're in it, we're going to play an unfinished game from Tony Atkins from the Amiga Gamer Guru blog. And oh, baby, you're going to want to pump up the volume for this one. You know what I'm going to do? Like, there's a weird anomaly that happens when I play this game from the real Amiga. There's some kind of flicker going on. Again, it's an unfinished Amiga game. So I'm going to use WinUAE. WinUAE seems to work pretty well with it. I'm sorry, I'm going to use FSUAE. Sprite, you like that one, guys? You like that one? That was good. It was good, man. I like it. No, it was a number one. It was a number one Amiga Gamer 1200. There's no resting in the restroom, Milo. It's so funny. I think it's just, oh, nice, Voxel. Nice, Oram. Thanks, dude. All right, so let's fire this game up. And this game's got such good music. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we got going on here. So I'm gonna switch over to FSUAE. There's so many good ways to enjoy Amiga. Like I love FSUAE. Let me close this. Let me make sure everything here is kosher on the old. Boom, boom. Wow. Okay, so guys, this game is called Wild Flying, and again, it's from Push Entertainment. Tony from the Amiga Gamer Guru blog. It's AKSNES. The man has got SNES in his name, so you would think that he's an NES guy. No, he's an Amiga guy, hardcore. So that he did Hummus 4 with his buddy, and he did Mental, which is the demo I started to stream with. Wild Flying. No need to publish Amiga games as unfinished. Just list them as untrained. Hilarious. Oh, Retro Cram has got to go to a sexy place called Bed. Thank you so much for your support. And if you ever come to Germany, you'll get the first VIP treatment at our museum's Amiga Bill Museum Saver 2020. Thank you. Good night. You rock, Retro Cram. Much love, Retro Cram. Retro Cram means retro stuff in German. So I'm learning German like crazy today. I'm going to speak German by the time the stream's over. Voxeltrots, great question. Is there any reason you prefer FSUE on Windows versus WinUAE? UFS? No, I mean, I don't. I wouldn't say I prefer it to WinUAE. WinUAE, to me, is the ultimate. FSUE sometimes is just easy to get up and going. You know, it's just, I feel like FSUE is just a little bit easier just to throw up a hard drive. I mean, obviously you can easily do it in WinUAE too. I don't really prefer one over the other. Yo, Lukey1119. Yo, Lukey, crazy. So 11/19 is my wife's birthday. So appreciate your name very much. Welcome to the stream, Lukey. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff here every Sunday on Twitch. Today we're just doing an Amiga grab bag, man. We're doing Amiga news, playing new Amiga games, playing classic Amiga games, and today, like this one we're about to play, is an unfinished Amiga game. I wonder if Tony's still here. There he is. The Amiga Guru. That's him. He made this game, and let me tell you, it's amazing. Inappropriate Arcade used FSUE on the Pi 4. Absolutely love it. It's the only way I get to play it. Yeah, dude, I gotta say, on Amibian on the Pi 4 is amazing. I'm loving it. I like them all. FSUE to me is just like quick and easy, and I love the NetPlay feature, which gives Amiga Live its life, you know. But WinUAE is the most powerful. It's the most powerful, and it's probably the most accurate. Inappropriate Arcade, Amibian 1.5 is so good, man. I streamed it last Sunday. It's so good. And Amiga Live says FSUE does use the WinUAE cores. Yeah, it's a good point. What's it? Do I have it here? Wild Fly. Here we go. Wild Fly. Wild. So for this one, I've got for Wild Flying, I've got an adapter, and I'm using the Greek stick. The Greek stick, I got a 9-pin to USB adapter, and I'm gonna use the FSUA emulator, but I'm gonna use an actual classic stick, the Greek stick. Gonna be raffled off next Sunday, 1 week from today. Anyone who watches will have a chance to win this actual stick right here, this red Greek stick with the black buttons and black joystick. It's a super solid stick. If the postman happens to drop this on their foot, they're in for a really bad day, because this thing's solid. It's solid. Yeah, and then and the Amiga Guru just wants to make sure everyone knows that this is it's a proof of concepts game that he sent to publishers. It's just a proof of concept. Again, this is not like a finished game. It's kind of like a work in progress proof of concept. So it's we'll see. It's all good. No excuses necessary there, Amiga Guru. Do I play Franco on Amiga? I've never played Franco, Lukey. I've never played it. I would love to, though. What's up, Trap Shot Live? Great to see you. Oram says Amiga Live is awesome. Glad he made it. I agree, Oram. Amiga Live! ! Amiga Live in the chat. Allows you to play online multiplayer Amiga games. It's incredible. Love me some Amiga Live. I am well. Thank you, Trapshot. Thank you. I hope you're well, too. Who said finish? What's up, Acmafin? Nifrik says, win a Greek stick as touched by Bill. I'm going to sanitize it for sure before I send it out, though. You know, COVID safe. All right, if you have a volume control, folks. What's going on there? If you have... Oh, my mouse, yeah. If you have a volume control, freaking turn it up. Because the music in this game is off the charts. Now, again, I played this on my Mister and my Real 1200, and ironically, I kind of have the same issue with the flicker. I did the true AGA library and everything, but it works good in FSUE, so we'll just do it. There's different versions. We'll run the PAL since I'm running this FSUE setup in PAL. Sorry, guys. I'll add a little RAM there. I love it. You know, how cool is it that you can just kind of like add some RAM, you know? It's pretty loud. Let's go 64. Why not? Let's go. Bill Sweat just adds to the value of the joystick. That joystick has never been used yet. I'll be using it next stream. Maybe I'll load up some of my crazy shooters, you know. Play some crazy shooters next week. We'll see. And then the week after, I'll have a guest on. Alexander. Never wipe it. All good. Just been unboxing loft boxes with Amiga games inside. Nice. Amiga Guru. No, I never tried it before, man. I'm sorry. Let's turn it up. Amiga Guru, why do you say is the sound broken? Oh, there's a tiny bit of static, like it's clipping a bit. I don't know. A little crispy. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just running the game. I can run it. I mean, I hear the static too, but it's there when I go down too. Even at 10%, the static is there, so I'm not sure. Amiga Guru says there's some clipping. I guess it's an emulator issue. I could use the real Amiga. It's just it's gonna flicker, and it's a little bit annoying, to be honest with you. Good point there, 10 Mark. All right, let's see. Start options, high scores, guide. Let's go to the guide. Oh, maybe there's no guide yet. Player 1, joystick 1, player 2, keyboard, difficulty easy, music volume. Oh, maybe if I turn that. No, they're still static. All right, how do I get out of this? You know how, okay, good. Thanks, DJ Nast. Yeah, I don't know. The static is the future. It's emulation. Forgive it. I can play it. You know what we'll do? We'll play it off my real Amiga and see the audio issue, but then you'll see the flicker issue. It still rocks in my book. Is it high-res laced? Ask the Amiga Guru. It is high-res laced. Oh, that's why I get the flicker, probably. That's why I get the flicker. Rocking it out with the Greek stick. Woo! Oh my god, so good. It's hard. This game is so good. Oh my god. There's a Bob D interlacer, Milo. I need to learn about that. Tony, I don't know how to play it, but I love it. Oh yeah. Okay, don't hit the green cones. Learn that. Those are the ants. Shoot the ants. I'll shoot that sucker. You're dead. I'm gonna follow the red here. It's cool. I'll shoot the green things. Dang, green things. The green cones, not good. It is totally tubular. Brother Bill, thank you for finding the link to Wild Flying. This is a free download, folks. It's on Aminet. That's where I got it. Again, it's an unfinished work in progress. Yeah, Milo loves chocolate. You're totally right about that, dude. Jiro says, it's so cool. Love the music too. He's gonna have a disco dance inside the game. I love it. It's great, right? Super Stardust means Power Drome. You know it, Trap Shot Live. SR Baker says, this is my new favorite game. How do I quit? Again, it's a work in progress. My ship is gone. Whoops. All right, we'll just run it again. No problem. It's like it does have a Descent vibe. I agree. We were talking about DOS games before. Descent's one of my favorites. Nifrig needs the tech details. It's super smooth. I'm gonna have to check that message in a while. It's my assistant calling me about the job tomorrow. I love me some Descent too, Mr. Gola. Snow Dog! What's up, Snow Dog? Mighty is great. We're playing Wild Flying by the Amiga Guru. The Amiga Guru says best way to play it. Rotate, shoot like crazy. I love it. The Amiga Guru had so many plans for this game. 2D sections, 3D sections, etc. Amiga Guru, that's my kind of game. Freaking fly and shoot like crazy. And the music is just so good. It's so good. I just want to like not even play and just dance like a maniac. Oh, I missed the P. I think the P is probably a power up. Oh, the R reversed my controls. That's tricky. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of Skill Grid. The reverse controls are brutal. They're brutal. Okay, we're back. Look at those ants. Dude, I love this game. It's so cool. Amiga Guru, freaking awesome. Amiga Guru, like, I would love it if you finished this game. I would love it. It'd be so cool. I mean, it's easy for me to say. So easy for me to say. I can't even imagine how hard it is to make this game. But you know what? Even this little demo is freaking awesome. Push Entertainment is entertaining us, highly entertaining us today, folks. 2 demos, Mental and Hummus 4, and now we're playing this awesome freaking unreleased, unfinished game. Yeah, so it goes numb now. Milo is really great. It's really good. Yeah, if you had time for now, you'd rather help others. Respect. Della Marmalade, avoid ants, totally. It's a little bit like Descent, Pixels at Dawn. It's got Tempest vibes too. Yes, Trapshot Live. Agreed. It needs RTG too. There is an RTG version. DJ Nest. You worked on Skill Grid, Amiga Guru? I love Skill Grid. Oh, is Dascon here? I missed it. Is Dascon here? Oh, Dascon's great. 10 Mark says, please finish the game. We'll pay for the final version. It's so good. And the music. Mr. Gameplay for art. It would be fun. It would be totally fun, Milo. Again, I had the same problem with the Mister. With the flicker. I'm gonna play it again. The song is just so good. Yeah, it's AGA Pixels at Dawn. Yep. Yo, there's Dascon music. What's up, Dascon? Great to see you, dude. DJ Ness says AGA and 030 minimum. Wild Flying is a Tempest variation. The Amiga Guru says. Amiga Kami says the Amiga community is much more receptive to new games these days. That's a very good thing. If there's anything I can do about it, I will make sure we're extremely receptive. Hollow 1 PL, this game reminds me about Rez, the PlayStation 2 music game. Oh, I can see that, yes. Oh, I missed the E. I killed the ant and there we go. Yeah. Yo, Tony, I love this red. I love this red. Oh, E. I missed it. I was worried about that green pyramid. The green pyramids scare me. Get that ant. Nope. There we go. Another one. These ants are no joke. I missed that power up over there. I'm on a kamikaze course here, folks, and it's not by choice. There we go. A spread power up? Is that what that was? The ants drop power ups. Let's kill some ants. Here's one. Missed them. Oh, these ants take a lot of hits too. I'm playing the kamikaze. I'm going kamikaze run today. E. I missed it. I like the inertia Amiga Guru. These ants take a lot of hits, man. I just gave that one a headshot, let me tell you. Shields. I'm gonna engage the auto fire option on the Greek stick. Oh baby. The auto fire on the Greek stick has been engaged, and we are cooking now. We are cooking. We just got cooked too. Those ants are lethal. It's a challenging game, and I like it, Amiga Guru. It looks like the PS1 game H2O Grim Monolith XYZ. Razor, I love the music. I absolutely love the music. Yo, Hazemaker is throwing down some sick dance moves. And the music is by his neighbor, Kai. Nice. Inappropriate Arcade says, if you want to play a game very much like this that's finished, go play 2 Panic on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, very cool. It's an old arcade game that's very much like this game and one of your all-time favorites. Nice, dude. And Amiga Guru says that's where they took inspiration from. Amiga Kami said, a lot of game developers were discouraged by trolls a decade ago, but not so much now with all the support and enthusiasm the community shares now. Nice. Amiga Kami, we come together and we defeat the trolls. Let them go back under their bridge and be miserable. You know? Meanwhile, we'll be up here having fun with new Amiga games. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, this is real-time rendering too. Amiga Guru, it's freaking awesome. Milo, yeah, I hear you, Milo. They're out there for sure, but you know, let me tell you, there's always some weeds in the grass, but you know, it's mostly grass if you look in the right place. You know what I'm saying? DJ Billy Ness dropping a link to where you can download the Wild Flying AGA demo. One more round, folks. One more round. I love the music. It's so good. It's so good, man. It just makes me fired up, man. You know, it's like, it's awesome. To put things in perspective, we worked on this game while an.lu was a thing. It is very technically impressive. I agreed, Della Marmalade. Agreed. Technically impressive with awesome music. I'm going to play one more round of Wild Flying and then we'll move on. What time is it? It's 5:01 p.m. on November 15th, 1994, according to VHS Cam. So Amiga Guru, so this is like what, 15 years ago? Oh, the auto fire on the Greek stick is treating me right now. It's treating me real right. Whoa, I got a new weapon. Whoa, this thing is rad. Oh, that might have been a health I missed. Wait, what hit me? What got me? I didn't even see it. I'm loving this new weapon. Even though this game's unfinished, it's freaking awesome. I'm dialed in now, Tony. I am dialed in. We're killing ants. We got powerful weapons. We're almost dodging the green cones. We got auto fire on the Greek stick engaged. And oh baby, they're running for cover. Oh yeah, they're running for cover. Those ants ain't messing with us now. Yeah, we'll get some shields. I like it. Oh, okay, so when I get hit and I glow, that's a shield. My shield's up. Got it. See, there's my shields up. Got it. I'll take that. Oh, I thought I could thread that needle between the cones. I could not. Yo, Trap Shot Live, thank you so much for the sub, Trap Shot. Welcome to the sub club, Trap Shot. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you very, very much. Trap Shot Live, now watching ad-free. He's got the emojis and Trap Shot. You're gonna get the AmigaVille goodie bag as well. Just a heads up, this week's goodie bag is probably gonna come like on Wednesday or Thursday. Sorry about that, but as soon as this stream is over, I need to record something for Arcade Dreams. I need to call my assistant about the job tomorrow, and then I'm going on a job at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I'm not gonna have time to do the grab bag after the stream, but I'll get it to you guys this week, I promise. Thank you, Trap Shot Live, I appreciate it. It's a little bit like Wipeout on the PS1 too, I agree. The Amiga Guru says, we released this demo to my friends in 2005 to show love. But yeah, last time we worked on it was like in 2003. Wow, this game was all the way back to 2003. This is what I'm rocking out right now. Greek stick, auto fire engaged, dance cam on. What time is it? 5 o'clock. I think I need to move on to the next game, unfortunately. How many more games do I have today? One. I've only got one more game I really need to get to, and maybe we'll come back to this. But let me get to the next game. You know what I want to do? Let's hear the sound. Let's hear if the sound is staticky on the real Amiga. Let's do that. Yo, Trap Shot Live, thank you for gifting a sub to Bobby Zeal. Thank you, Trap Shot. You rock. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that so much, Trap Shot. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay, I'm gonna switch over here. I'm gonna pull up this. So now we are back to the real Amiga 1200. Yeah, thank you, Trap Shot. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. Team 17 was actually pretty hyped about the game. Things were looking bright, but then, yeah, poop happens. Understood, Amiga Guru. Understood. Yo, Tony, is it cool if I put the Wild Flying demo in the Amiga Built goodie bag this week? If not, don't worry about it. All right, so Amiga up and ready to go. Now, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of flicker here. Yo, Brother Bill, thank you for gifting a sub to In a Pro Arcade. That's awesome, Brother Bill. You rock. In a Pro Arcade, thank you so much. Welcome to the sub club. Thanks for streaming here on Twitch and keeping retro alive. And Brother Bill, dude, thank you for working the door at Club Amiga Bill, and thank you for gifting that sub to In a Pro Arcade. You rock, Brother Bill. Brother Bill, I'm gonna be near you this week, by the way. Not that close, but thank you, Brother Bill. Brother Bill gifted a sub to DJ Nest. Woo! Brother Bill on fire. The sound is much better. I'll let you know later, Brother Bill. Put all of it in the goodie bag. Thank you, Amiga Guru. You rock, dude. Paul is just kicking butt. In a Pro Arcade, I hear you. I can't get tired of this music either. Thank you so much, Brother Bill, for getting DJ Nest into the sub club. I didn't know that the SpaceX was going to launch now. I thought it was going to happen in 2 hours, but I guess maybe time difference. I don't know. This music is so good, Tony. It's so good. No static, exactly. Amiga Guru, the flicker issue is probably just the scaler, to be honest. It's my open source scan converter. That's what the problem is. 2 hours and 18 minutes away, that's what I thought. Yes, Amiga Guru, I want the music as a download. The flicker is 100% because of the open source scan converter. Milo brought that to my attention, and Milo is correct. No static with the real Paula. I haven't tried it in different line modes, Milo. No, I haven't. Yeah, flicker does add to the club ambience. Agreed. It's so hard to play with the flicker, though. It sounds so much better, though. It does feel like a club now, though. It's like a rave, Athena Nova, I know. Oh, interesting. That explosion looks better too. Maybe it's just running at a slightly slower frame rate because it's on an 030 now. Only winners use HEA. Milo, that's a good question. I should try the OSCC in different modes. Corb, it is a great game. Haha, Milo says, console gamers, the eyes can't perceive past 3 FPS anyway. Hilarious. 030 is a little weak for this game, exactly. But it still runs. T minus 2 hours to SpaceX. Yeah, I hear you, Trap Shot Live. It looks like it needs an 040 or higher. Yeah, totally. Okay. Cool. Awesome work, my man. Awesome work, Tony. It's just been an awesome stream. Looking at some of your work today. So the opening demo, Mental. Tony worked on Mental. He worked on Hummus 4, the other demo he played while I was in the boys' room. And, of course, he worked on this amazing game called Wild Flying. It's so beautiful. Agreed, Trapshot. It's beautiful. Amiga Guru says the 030 should play this game in 21 FPS. You know what it is, Amiga Guru, is just the flicker. I can't tell how fast it's going. I can't tell how fast it's going. All right, we got another new game too. Speaking of unfinished games and alpha games and games in development, we got another one here. Let's head back to the newsroom. I've got I think it's a 40 megahertz 030 Trapshot Live. I've got the ACA 1233N with 128 megabytes of RAM. I guess more than that. It says 131 there. Yeah, I got the ACA 1233N. All right, let's head back to the newsroom. Where are we at here? Yeah, this is the last bit of Amiga news for the day.
Amiga News with Amiga Bill.
Back in the newsroom. I just wanted to play that. And by the way, that animation of the newspaper spinning was done by Dancing Wolf. And this gorgeous pixel art portrait of me was done by Roar Thorin, champion of the Amiga Art Contest 22 World Champion. I've been drawn by a champion, folks. There's a reason why he only the reason why he only showed the head part of his painting. Amiga Kami says this game is playable on her 56 megahertz ACA 1230. Oh, nice. You're still old school with accelerators. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't have an old school accelerator. I had an old school accelerator for this 1200, but it didn't work with WHD load because of the memory conflict. So I'm loving my 1233N. Milo, yeah, no love for the 1200 accelerators lately. Well, the Warp 1260 is going to show it some love, some expensive love, but love nonetheless. It reminds you of Bo Jackson baseball. So this is TV sports football. So pretty close there, Trapshot Live. Foe got the gift sub. Foe, you're going to get that goodie bag. Again, expect the goodie bag like midweek. Whoa. Amiga Guru says, newsflash, I've now sent Amiga Bill exclusive stuff from Wild Flying. He's allowed to share it in the Amiga Bill goodie bag. Yo, Amiga Guru. Thank you, Amiga Guru. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the awesome games. Thank you for the awesome demos. Thank you for... Where's the Wiz? Thank you for supporting Nobody Beats the Wiz. That's a reference to a store that used to be here in the States. You rock, dude. Amiga Guru, today's your day. Today is your day, Amiga Guru. Yeah, the huge RAM is awesome, Trapshot. Agreed. 1233N is 55 megahertz. Oh, there you go. I'm running at 55. For some reason, I had 40 in my head, but there you go. 55 megahertz. Thank you, Razer XG. Dude, Amiga Guru, no, I planned it that way. I planned the stream for you because you had so much cool stuff to offer. I always, I try and have all my streams have like a little bit of a theme. So today, you're the thread. You're the glue that holds the whole stream together today. The Vampire V1200 is a good choice too. Agreed. And iComp is also making an 040 accelerator. Good call, Awkward Aardvark. Good call. I think they were showing that at what were they showing that? They were showing it at Gamescom. The Wiz versus Crazy Eddie fight. Oh, Voxel Trucks knows what's up. Crazy Eddie's prices are insane. You think I thought I had the 040 Razer XG. I'm pretty sure I thought I had 40 megahertz, but I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm not sure. I own the ACA 1233N as well. Yeah. Luckily, you haven't showed my new Lemmings demo. Okay. Here we go. Let's head back to indie retro news. Super Pumpkin Brothers, an exclusive video tease of a charming game in development. This is not going to be a video tease, folks. We're actually going to play it. Mr. Toast gifted 3 subs. Mr. Toast, thank you so much, dude. You are crazy. Thank you, Mr. Toast. You're insane, just like Crazy Eddie, Mr. Toast. I don't know if you know what Crazy Eddie is. I'm not sure what country you live in, but Crazy Eddie was big here in the States too. Crazy Eddie versus the Wiz. They were both electronic stores. Great stuff, Mr. Toast. Thank you so much, man. That is just freaking awesome. HM Kaiser, K1200 RS21, Dane Vickrell 88, Only Amiga, and Bandarin are all now in the sub club, getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag, watching ad free, and getting the emojis. Thank you so much, Mr. Toast. That is freaking awesome. Thank you, Mr. Toast. Wow. You got your Blizzard 1260? Oh, and Nivrig, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Nivrig. I'm a little jealous. What just happened? Yo, Trapshot Live. Thank you for the host, Trapshot. Appreciate that. You got the 40 megahertz 1233 N2. Mixel's Lab. I'm pretty sure mine's 40 megahertz. I'm pretty sure I'm running at 40. What? Oh, Pixels at Dawn Gaming. Pixels at Dawn Gaming, can you please drop a link to Amiga Addict right now, please, Pixels? Inapro Arcade is rolling on the floor laughing. If you reverse image search a snapshot of that artwork, it comes up with possible related search white collar worker. Hey. I'm actually a blue collar worker technically, I guess. I don't know, am I a white collar or a blue collar? I'm somewhere in between. I do white collar mathematical stuff, but then I gotta lift heavy cameras too. I'm like somewhere in the middle. Voxel Trots, I wonder if I'll get in trouble for playing that Crazy Eddie YouTube video. I wonder if I will. I don't know. Folks, check it out. Check this out, folks. White plus blue. I'm a cyan worker. There you go. Amiga Addict magazine. Who's that guy on the cover? I don't know. After 14 years, a new printed United Kingdom Amiga magazine is on the horizon. They're 98% of the way there, folks. Check it out. This Amiga magazine is going to be amazing. While DJ Nest is here, let's take a quick peek at the article about DJ Nest. We're talking Raspberry Pis, right? If you want to see the ultimate Amiga Raspberry Pi build, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say this is it right here. Look at my man there, DJ Nest. I love that guy. Look at him. Look at DJ Nest up there. Look at his Pi. This is a 3D printed case, LED backlit keyboard. There's his Pi 4 up there running Namibian 1.5 extended edition. There's, DJ Nest Jr. rocking out on it. It's freaking awesome. Look at the quality of this magazine, folks. It is just freaking awesome. I am so excited. I know a lot of folks in the community are behind this. This is an Amiga magazine for the community, by the community. I'm bugging out here. Oh, I've got multiple windows open. There we go. Look at DJ. Let's full screen this. Hold on. I need to see my man DJ Nest up there. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Amiga Guru says to Quahouse, thanks for being the first person to order Wiz on launch day. Very, very, very cool. Thank you. Doom Noob says, congratulations on making the cover up for the very first Amiga magazine in so long. Doom Noob, I gotta say, they did an amazing interview with me. I feel strange about being on the cover of the magazine. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing there, but they did a really good interview with me. I'm super excited about the interview. I've seen a sneak peek of it, and it looks really good. I mean, look at the quality of this magazine. Look at DJ Nest's article. That's amazing. Put DJ Nest on the cover. Amiga Bill is a cover girl. Oh, heck yeah. Wait until you see the centerfold Delamort 78. Nivrig ordered 6 issues. Oram, you know what? Should I just go for it? In a Pro Arcade, what did you put there? Should I just go for that Crazy Eddie video? Let's do it. Forget it. I think I'm allowed to do it. Let's go.
Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Get a video recorder, color TV, large screen TV, video camera, even an audio video component system. Get it all on sale now during Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Remember, we are not undersold. We will not be undersold. We cannot be undersold, and we mean it. So get anything and everything in TV and video. Get it now during Crazy Eddie's greatest TV and video sale ever. Crazy Eddie, his prices are insane.
Crazy Eddie. He's a crazy guy. That Crazy Eddie's nuts. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Thank you. Thank you for posting that. Where was I? I need to get back here. Let me see what Tony sent. What did you put here? What did you put here in a Pro Arcade? Oh, this is hilarious. He did a screenshot of this. I didn't even know you could do this on Google. Possible related search, white collar worker. Hey man, if I was Jeff Bezos, I'll take it. I'll take some Bezos up in here. I'll take 0.01% of Bezos. That is too hilarious. Oh, I know Roar doesn't even know about this. He doesn't even know about it. I wish zines were still a thing and people were running off printed Amiga fanzines with page stream. Well, that's happening, Milos Chocolate. That is happening. That keyboard is awesome. Oh, click to zoom. Click to zoom it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that DJ Nest. Look at that. Look at that. That's my man up there. DJ Nest. Love that guy. There's the pie. DJ Nest. It's an awesome article, folks. This magazine is gonna be really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be really, really good. Where do we go back? So yeah, Amiga Addict. I'm gonna drop the link into the chat right now. If you want to support the magazine, it's gonna be awesome. They did a very in-depth interview with me. Kim Justice is gonna be in it. Dave Haney is gonna be great. Tutorials. Freaking DJ Nest. Don't copy that floppy. Looking back at piracy. Who's on the team here? We got Amiga users, so all of us are part of the team. Jonah is the main driving force behind it, the OG. But then he's got Ravi. Ravi Abbott is also involved. Ravi from, of course, I originally met him on YouTube, and of course he is co-host of the Retro Hour. James Walker, Ian Griffins, who's in the chat, and Hannah Clark. Awesome team there. And yeah, I'm honored to be on the cover. It's super, super cool. Did I get the demo build okay? I'm not sure. Nevrig, what did you send me? I'm sorry. I couldn't keep up. I'm not sure what you sent me. 3D printed goodness, exactly. You can't wait to get your copy? Oh, Rom is going to be great. 12-month sub. Nice. Blackpool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, no worries, Nevrig. No worries. All right, so let's get back to business here. Where was I? Here we go. Super Pumpkin Brothers. So this is an exclusive video tease, but like I said, I got the ADF as well, so we're going to play some Super Pumpkin Brothers right now. Blask and Duckstroma weren't the only Amiga announcements sent to us this week, and thanks to a heads up from our good friend Per Ola, we've been shown an exclusive video tease to an upcoming Amiga game called Super Pumpkin Brothers. For those of you who remember this game, you'll know that it was a colorful arcade platformer, and we had mentioned the game back in 2018 as an unfinished preview from 2007, which also revisited and uploaded through the Poet database. Although it's still the early days for this game, unlike before when there was still a doubt if the game was actually going to be finished, you'll be pleased to know that as from 2021, you'll be able to play a brand new Amiga game complete with music by Simone JMD Bernacchia, graphics and animations by Ralph and Adrian, project led by Nori, and extra development by Maynaf and Stingray. So watch this space. Here you go. Here's the link to Indie Retro News, and we're gonna play. We're not watching any videos here, folks. We're actually playing. We are actually playing. Yo, SR Baker, my pleasure, SR Baker. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the support in the Amiga Bill VIP Club. You rock, SR Baker. Seriously, bro. Thank you so much, brother Bill. Can you shout out Das Amigans, DOSAMIGANS? That's SR Baker and his buddy right there. Yeah, that's Pixels at Dawn Gaming is Ian. They're using, I think they're using PageStream voxel chocks. Cyberpunks and Brothers have some funny looking. I mean, they look so cute. I know, they look awesome, right? They set the bar low on the cover too there, Pixels. Simone is awesome. He won the MIDI category, the MID category, the music category in Amiga Art Contest 2020. He also, I mean, he's done the music for so many Amiga games, and he did the opening music for Guru Meditation YouTube channel. That's Simone. JMD. All right, let's play the game. All right, let's go here. I'm gonna reboot the Amiga. Super Pumpkin Brothers coming up. The mod. Oh yeah, no. I knew what you meant, 10 Mark. I knew what you meant. I got a double dose here, man. I got Greek stick and monster joystick. Double dipping today. Double team. Freaking the old 1-2 punch. Can't go wrong with this 1-2 punch. So all you need is so this came out November 10th, 2020. All you need is an Amiga 500 with 1 megabyte of RAM. But I'm pretty sure it works great on this 1200. I gave it a quick try, and it seemed to work great, so we'll check it out. T-minus 2 hours for SpaceX Dragon launch. Nice. So if you check VHS cam, you can see that it is 5:26 p.m. I need to wrap up by 6 because I need to prep for my job tomorrow, and I got a lot of stuff to do. This is cool. I'm digging the explanation. So we got lots of directions with the joystick. Button fires. Okay, cool. So after you kill the enemy, it looks like he drops a tomato. That is awesome. Then you pick up the star. Okay, got it. Cool. Oh, there's flying hearts. There's Amiga Love. I dig it. We definitely want to get that. Amiga Love. We got flying Amiga Love. I dig it. And then if you pick up the Amiga Love, boom goes the heart. Oh, if you don't pick them up, they explode. Got it. Cool. Now, let me tell you something. That is a cool way to give directions for a game. That is a really, really, really cool way to give directions for a game. Much approved there. Thank you for shouting out Das Amigans, Brother Bill. Those guys are great. I can't wait to hear some of this JMD music. All right, here we go. Bonus chance. Now, everyone, this is just a work in progress. Oh, I'm throwing tomatoes at these guys. That's hilarious. Oh, sweet. Let me get some of that Amiga Love. Get over here, Amiga Love hearts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're breaking hearts here. These enemies are rad. I love these enemies are hilarious. I love their eyes are all wacky and they got their tongues out. They're hilarious. Oh, am I running out of time here? Oh yeah. Just in the nick of time, folks. Oh, we can go get a tomato. I dig it. Oh, he spawned right on top of me. Get that star, get some hearts, breaking hearts. Oh, let's go get the tomato. Yeah, sweet. Oh, that tomato upgraded our weapon. That is awesome. This game's super fun. This is awesome. Get that star. Get ourselves a little Amiga Love there. Nice. Freaking tomato the heck out of this guy. Oh, he jumped up there. Look at that punk. So you can also drop down. I like it. That's a good mechanic. Oh, if you don't, when he turns into a tomato, if you don't kill him, if you don't finish him off, then he gets alive again. Yo, what just happened here. In a Pro Arcade, thank you for gifting a sub to Amiga Cami. That is so awesome. Amiga Cami, like, if anyone deserves a sub, it's Amiga Cami. She's amazing. Amiga Cami is a legend in the Amiga community. Amiga Cami, welcome to the sub club. You're amazing, Amiga Cami. Thank you for getting up. She gets up at 4 a.m. on a Monday morning to watch my streams. I mean, I don't know if anyone else has got that level of dedication. You know, that is pretty incredible. This game is super cool. You had to go watch the Wiz commercial. Ram, I wonder if I can play it. I don't know. You know, I'm worried. I'm a little worried about like copyright and all that stuff. Amiga Cami says a lot of Neo Geo games show the controls in the attract mode like that. Oh, cool, Amiga Cami. It's a really smart. Yeah, we're playing Super Pumpkin Brothers. Thank you, Brother Bill, for dropping the links. You rock. You always want to have the same thing in your games, Amiga Cami? You will, Amiga Cami. I think it's a great idea. Oh, the music is too loud. It's very much a Snow Brothers clone, and your favorite clone of Snow Brothers is Nightwear the Dark. You're Cami, you rock, Cami. Lots of Amiga love for Amiga Cami. I'll lower the music this time, folks. Sorry about that. I mean, I'm just blown away that you have I mean, that is some serious dedication there, Amiga Cami. She gets up so early to watch my stream on a Monday morning of all mornings, you know. You rock, Amiga Cami. I'm loving my whiz button, by the way. Here we go. This game is super fun. It looks like my mix is dialed in right now, folks. It looks like I'm totally dialed in. Oh yeah, I need to get that big tomato gun. Ooh, what's that? I don't know if I should get the skull. Should I try it? This game is super cool. This one's a blast. And this is a very early version of this game too. Super Pumpkin Brothers. Look at the bomb. Yeah. Sweet. Oh, maybe T gives you more time. Possible. This guy's coming up. I'm getting nervous about this guy. Alright, we got it just in time. Get the hearts. Breaking hearts. Oh, a pretzel. Dude, I've been streaming a long time. I really could go for a pretzel right now. Pretzels, tomatoes, I dig it. Oh, cool. Every shot, your points goes up too. Very cool. Super Pumpkin Brothers. I like it. Oh, nice. We got a little... Is that a sombrero hat? Nice. This game makes me want a margarita. I don't know why. I'm feeling a margarita right now. It's so funny because there's a really good restaurant where I live, and they have this huge sombrero like on the wall. And the reason why I mentioned the margarita is because one day I had perhaps one or two margaritas too many. And I grabbed the sombrero off the wall and started like dancing around like a crazy man. It was so much fun. It was like the best time ever. Oh, there we go. Now we got our bigger tomato. Now we got super tomato gun. I love it. Oh yeah, the bigger tomato helps so much. How else? This game is so fun, man. It's so cool. I wonder how far along they are with the game. You said about 2021. Indie Version News said 2021. That's rad. Yeah, I'm worried about this guy dropping down. He went up. Interesting. Interesting. I saw that coming. I saw that one coming. Get this tomato. There we go. Woo! Okay, Amiga Guru, no worries. So it's 5:35 here in New York. I'm gonna be done by 6. I think I'm gonna end the stream very soon. We're gonna watch a Commodore 64 demo next, and then I'll call it a stream. But I'm digging the Super Pumpkin Brothers. This is so cool. T might be extend a la Bubble Bobble. Oh yeah, you might, yeah, exactly. You might be right there. Oram says, oh, I'm dead. Needs to turn off his phone during these streams because it always seems to ring at this time. Hilarious. Amiga Cami says, not that I wouldn't still get up at 4 a.m. for your stream, but since the other week when your daylight savings time changed for winter and mine changed for summer, your stream now starts at 6 a.m. Cool. Amiga Cami, you're amazing. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is amazing too. 6 a.m. on a Monday morning. You rock, Amiga Cami. You rock. Amiga Guru, so yeah, Amiga Guru, my main man, Amiga Guru, thank you for joining us in the chat today. Thank you for all your hard work with mutation software. Thanks for the great demos that we played today. We played, we played, oh my gosh, we played Hummus 4, and we played Mental. I'm gonna do the Dolphins one next stream maybe. I'm just worried, I don't know, I heard the Dolphin ones may have some copyrighted music in it, so I'm a little slightly worried about it, but I think it'll be alright, we'll try it. But Tony, you rock, dude. You rock, Amiga Guru. Thank you for all your support, and of course, I mean the game Wild Flying is just amazing. You're awesome, dude. Retro Ralph, yeah, it is a big stream. I've been doing like 4-hour streams lately. I've been clocking in close to 4. That's so funny. Amiga Cami is looking forward to warm weather so she can go to the beach. It's so funny because of course the cold is upon us, Cami. One of my favorite things ever. I went to Australia in January, and it was so cool because I went from like the dead of winter in New York to beach weather in Australia, and it was just paradise. But Tony, have a great night. You rock, dude. Tony, I'll check the messages for sure. Yeah, and also the Amiga Guru gave me some exclusive goodies to put in the Amiga Bill goodie bag. So all you subs and patrons, keep an eye out for that goodie bag because you got some special stuff from the Amiga Guru. And Amiga Guru, drop the link to your blog in the chat, please. You did, Retro Gaming Denmark. Milo loves chocolate. I love all your streams. Length isn't everything. Well played, Milo. Well played. You miss Australia? I miss Australia too. I had the time of my life there. Like literally, I had the time of my life there. I'm not gonna go into details. 5 Shades of Grey 64 demo. I think it's time for the demo. All right, I'm going to escape out of the game. Great game there. That was Super Pumpkin Brothers, and that game is in development, is a work in progress, and they're making good progress. That game was really fun. That was a fun. All the games we played today were really cool. They were all really cool. That was super fun. Retro Ralph, I was there. When was I there? 2009. 2009. Oram. All the details will have to be spread in the VIP room. What happened? No, I'm not gonna say it. Nothing. What's going on with this? Oh, that was Saberman's video of Super Pumpkin Brothers. That was fun. That was fun, folks. Oh, you live a 40-minute ride from the Great Barrier Reef? Sweet, Delamort. I was in, where was I? I was in Surfer's Paradise, Melbourne, and Sydney. It was so good. And exactly, Nivrig. It was so when I was in Surfer's Paradise though, I went into Brisbane. We were like in a rainforest in the jungle. It was amazing. We hiked we hiked like 4 hours to this crazy waterfall, like this huge waterfall, and these kids were jumping off the waterfall, and it was just awesome. There are more details than that, but okay. So Commodore 64 demo. So check it out. So I'm a big fan of art, obviously, and I really love the art of Atari. You know, those old Atari 2600 game covers. I even got a book here. I got this great book by Tim Lapatino. Let me switch over here. This is one of the best books, I think, published in the retro community ever. It's called The Art of Atari, and Tim Lapatino made it. Tim's an awesome dude. He's a professional art director, and this book is a masterpiece. There's no other. I'm not oversaying it when I say this book is a masterpiece. It is an absolute masterpiece. It goes into detail in all of the amazing artwork that went into the old Atari game covers. As you all know, like, you would look at the game cover, it would entice you. You would have big dreams about the games, and then you would plug it in, and you'd be like, wah wah. No, I'm just being a jerk. But yeah, I mean, the artwork is just stunning, and this book is incredible. This is one of the best books that I own. I absolutely love this book. There's so many cool stories in it. There's tons of amazing artwork, and yeah, Art of Atari by Tim Lapatino. I highly recommend it. Now, if you are into this kind of art, I saw this demo. It came out. I think it came out a couple of days ago. It came out in November, and I don't. It's so funny. I don't even have the. I think Spaceballs was one of the folks in it. I think it's Spaceballs and Fairlight, but I have to check. And they did a demo called 2600, and it's all about the art of the Atari. So it's a Commodore 64 demo that gives an homage to the art of the Atari. So it has nothing to do with this book. It's just the demo is about Atari artwork, and this book's about Atari artwork. So there's the connection. Yeah, it's 33 Celsius most days. Nice, dude. Pro Arcade has the book. It's fantastic. Nothing better. I agree. Pro Arcade, like, this book it's awesome. And I was super lucky. I went to the Neon Retro Fest in Rhode Island 2 years ago now. I think it was 2 years ago. I was there screening Viva Amiga with Zach Weddington and freaking dancing like a madman with Faith in the Glitch, my main man Faith in the Glitch. And Tim was there, and he gave one of the best presentations at a retro event that I've ever seen. And it was just all about the book and the making of this book. It's super, super awesome. Tim lives in Chicago, man. When we go shoot in Chicago, I'll be visiting Tim. So anyway, you know what? Let me see. I need to pull up the Poet, or was it Demo Zoo where I found it? Maybe it was Demo Zoo. And I'll show you guys where you can download this demo. Search for 2600. 2600 by Fairlight. This is it right here. This is the demo we're going to see. So it was released on November 1st for the Commodore 64. Firehawk did the code. The Sarge did the graphics, which are stunning. And Trasher also did code. Now, I don't have my Commodore 64 hooked up and ready to go, so we're going to use the Mister. Oh, it's not on? Is my Mister not on? Let's reboot it. What's going on here? Oh, I got the HDMI plus? No, I thought I had the HDMI. Alright, I just gotta do a little wire swap. Alright, fair enough. I had it set up so I didn't have to do this, but I'm gonna have to do this, it looks like. No problem. There we go. No, the Mister's good. What happened was I had the Mister plugged into a video capture card. I did so many setups before the stream. I just got a little confused. Mister's good. I didn't have that other capture card activated, so I just swapped over to my regular one. Mister is all good. So let's go to computer. We'll go to C64. How awesome is this Mister, guys? It's so good. It is so good. I was just singing the praises of the Mister. This is strange. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little scary. This was working fine before. What's up, Lord Squeak? You like that background, Milo? I know you know where that background comes from. I'm gonna be bummed if I can't play the demo. I don't know what happened with the C64. There we go. That was weird. That was a weird little glitch. Okay, so F12 it. Let's pop in the D64 file. Go to... I put it in my games folder, but... wait a minute. Maybe I didn't. Demos. There it is. The demos folder. That's where I put it. 2600 by Fairlight. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to unmute this. Cool, and we'll run. Enjoy this demo, guys. This is awesome. 2600 by Fairlight. I mean, it doesn't get any more classic than Fairlight. I was gonna wait till the end of the demo, but yo, Retro Red Rum, my man, thank you so much for the raid, Retro Red Rum. We are currently, unfortunately, we are just wrapping up the stream, and I'm showing a brand new Commodore 64 demo that just came out on November 1st by the classic group Fairlight, and it's an homage to all the classic artwork of the Atari 2600 VCS, and it's just an awesome demo. It's an awesome demo. Greetings to France, greetings to Retro Red Rum viewers. My main man, Retro Red Rum, is Jeremy from Double Sided Games. Double Sided Games, like popping in for the Commodore 64 demo. Like, I wonder if that was planned. Sorry, I'm glitching out a little bit there, folks. My capture card isn't liking the switch in resolutions there. Retro Red Rum, thank you so much, Retro Red Rum, for the raid. I appreciate you so much, and welcome, Retro Red Rum viewers. Welcome to my stream. I'm Bill, and I stream Amiga stuff here every Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC, 8 p.m. Central Eastern Time. Fano 1977. Thank you so much for the follow. So, Retro Red Rum viewers. So, Jeremy, Retro Red Rum, is one of my best friends in the whole universe. Stariga, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Jeremy's the best. Jeremy used to, come to Vintage Computer Federation and Vintage Computer Festival East. That's where we met years ago. He is the CEO of Double Sided Games. And Jeremy, I love that guy, man. Jeremy's the best. He even comes to WOG meetings, even though the time change is crazy for France. But yeah, welcome Retro Red Rum viewers. Thank you so much for the raid, Jeremy. So everyone needs to go follow Retro Red Rum here on Twitch. And they also need to go to Double Sided Games and buy everything. Just buy it all. Buy it all because Retro Red Rum has got good taste. Every single thing up on the Double Sided Games site, good taste. Amiga games, Commodore 64 games, VIC-20 games, freaking Double Sided Games all around. Retro, Inapro Arcade. Thank you for gifting the sub to Retro Red Rum. Retro Red Rum is now going to be getting that Amiga Bill goodie bag every week. He's watching ad-free, and he's got awesome emojis. What's this freaking beer? Here's beers for you, Retro Red Rum. You rock. Retro Red Rum viewers. Yo, Nivrig, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very much, Nivrig. If you're just joining my stream, if you're new to my streams, folks, welcome. I just did a crazy stream today. We played some unreleased Amiga games. We played some unfinished Amiga games. And we played some new work-in-progress Amiga games. It was a wild stream. We also saw RJ Michael talking about his time at Williams. It's a new mini-doc that's coming out that I need to do some recording for as soon as the stream is over. It's been a wild one. Oh, man. Milo, you rock. Milo's Chocolate checking in from the VIP lounge. He said, thanks for streaming today. I admit I was in a sour mood beforehand, but just being here, I'm back in business. And, some folks have, told me that. Offline, they said that dude, 2020 it's been kind of crappy, I'm with you. And they said that watching my streams has kind of helped them out a little bit, and that to me that's the greatest compliment and the greatest gift anyone can give me. If my streams help someone out a little bit, bring a little joy to your life, that's the most fulfilling thing that I could possibly ever hear, and that's the biggest reward that I could ever ask for. And I just love hanging out with y'all every week. It's so much fun. I'm gonna switch over to the Amiga. We're going to put on some tunes and go do a raid of our own. Oh, Retro Red Rum. Yeah, Retro Red Rum is an epic stream. I need to send... I might need some services of your buddy who's no longer in Canada and now in California. Thierry just mentioned that to me. I might need his services. Let me mute that. Thank you, Nivrig. Thank you, Nivrig, so much for those bits as well. Nivrig, you rock. Nivrig, creator of Dodgy Rocks. Love me some Dodgy Rocks. Y'all know that. Nivrig says 100% such energy from your streams. Thanks, Nivrig. I have a great time being here. Only because you guys are all so much fun to hang out with. Whoops, I messed up. Hold on. Sorry, folks. Holy cow, there was a crazy freaking tornado outside. Craziness. Crappy is a weak word to describe 2020. Fair enough, Retro Red Rum. Fair enough. Tenmark used to work around the house Sunday until he found Amiga Bill streams. Now I just watch this instead. Aw, thank you, Tenmark. Appreciate you. Great job with all your videos, dude. I gotta go watch that one that we just found before. DJ Billy Ness says, this stream rocks. Thank you, DJ Ness. It's so funny. I didn't really have time to prepare during the week for the stream at all because it was all work and no play this week, which is great. Thank goodness. So I just kind of threw the stream together, and I leaned on the news from Indie Retro News as well as the cool things that people sent me. So if you're working on a new game or you have something cool going on that you're working on, please send it my way. It gives me stuff to stream. There's nothing I like better than showcasing the work of people who watch my streams. Let's put on some music. Maybe we'll go back to the Hoffman. Tornado, dude, it was crazy. I hear my wife outside on the deck now securing things. I mean, it was whoa. It was whoa. Should we go out with some Hoffman or should we go out with Flash Party? I don't know those. We'll go back to the Hoffman. Why not? Begin the stream with Hoffman and the stream with Hoffman. Acmafin, you rock, dude. Thank you so much. Hot Dots is a nice one. Razor XG says, thanks for making this Sunday a Sunday fun day. You're welcome, Razor XG. Thank you for being here. Oram says, I don't do anything on Sunday since my stream started. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm sorry if I derailed you folks from getting good work accomplished, but I hope you enjoy them. My 82 says, thanks for streaming Amiga Bill. I'm sure it was awesome. I came in very late today. No worries, Maya. Maya, did I miss any of your comments today, Maya? I mentioned that before. I felt bad. I felt bad that I missed your comment. I missed one comment from Maya 82 last week, and you know that's unacceptable. I hope I didn't miss any today. Into Pro Arcade says, I just got done with 5 new games that are releasing soon, but not for Amiga or Commodore 64. No worries, dude. It's all good. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. This sounds good. It sounds so good, right? Don't hassle off. Right, Milo, you know it. Pixel Gaming says, you know you're in America when you look out the window, see your tornado, and go back to pumping out the demos. Exactly, Pixels. Ain't no tornado gonna stop us. My wife's out there like securing things down right now. It's pretty crazy. Haha. 10 Mark says, when I don't get stuff done and the wife yells at him, I just blame Amiga Bill. That's fair enough, 10 Mark. Fair enough. Good play there. I'm all for it. Retro Red Rum says, would you like to stream/test our next Commodore 64 game soon? Yes. Yes, please. Retro Red Rum, I'll be playing it with my Mister. Or maybe I'll use my real 64. We'll see. My SD2IC needs some love. And I got the right cables now too, Retro Red Rum. It's just I got NTSC, you know. But Retro Red Rum, yeah, hit me up. I would love to play it. I did good today, thanks Maya. No, Nivrig says Dodgy Rocks Physical Edition coming soon. I need to play some Dodgy Rocks again, Nivrig, and I will. Hell coming down out of the blue. Dude, it's a little bit nuts out there right now. Bitstorm's all in for more C64 stuff? Yeah, dude, totally. Need a new game, Dodgy Hail. Hilarious. Shut that down. Shut that down. Let's go back over here. Let's see if any of my friends are on. I'm sorry, Retro Red Rum viewers, I'm sorry I have to end the stream, but what time is it? Let's check VHS cam. 5:57 p.m. I'm right on time. I got a lot of work to do after the stream. Oh my gosh. Whoever I raid, you can tell them I'm not gonna be able to hang out too long because I literally like have a lot going on. Oh my god, these recommended videos are nuts. We got Duke Donuts with some DOS. We got Kim Justice with some Ant Stream Sunday. Contra Marathon. Man, so many good things. Oh, we're gonna raid Ash. It's a no-brainer. We're raiding Ash. Done deal. I haven't raided Ash in a long time. She was hanging out here before, and we're gonna raid Ash Said Hi. We're gonna reunite once again when she comes back to visit. We'll raid Ash. Yeah, we're gonna raid Ash. I haven't raided Ash in a long time. I haven't caught her streams in a long time. So we're gonna raid Ashley. Ash Said Hi. When you go see Ash Said Hi, tell her Amiga Bill said hi. Brother Bill, thank you for keeping things under control at Club Amiga Bill. Everyone is on their best behavior, thanks to you. Doing a great job checking IDs there, Brother Bill. We must raid Ash. You know it, Amiga Cammy. You know it. #1 priority streamer. I mean, anyone who comes into my stream and hangs out like as much as she does, she definitely gets the raid. Oram with a Juji. Oram, you must be a Juji Pella sub as well. I love Juji Pella. Dude is awesome. You can being strong today, everyone. The Nintendo princess. That's hilarious, Brother Bill. All right, folks. Next stream is scheduled for 1 week from today. I don't know exactly what date that is, but the plan is we're gonna stream 1 week from today. I'm going to, where'd it go? I'm gonna raffle off this gorgeous Greek stick. I'm gonna play games with it. I don't know what I'll play. If you guys, if you guys have some requests, if you guys can think of some games that are really fun to play with Autofire, maybe some cool shumps, drop them into my Discord channel. !Discord in the chat. And if you want, we can do like a little viewer requests with the Greek stick. Greek stick also works with the Commodore 64. So if Double-Sided Games got a new Commodore 64 game, maybe we'll hook the Greek stick up to it. It'll be a lot of fun. You're working on the golden biceps next? Nice, Oram. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's about time for the hot tub. She's in another castle? Oh. Ash, it doesn't matter what castle Ash is in. We can go raid her castle. 10 Mark, it wants that Greek stick. He's going to win that Greek stick. Nice, 10 Mark. I love it. It's going to be raffled off next week on my stream. That was 3 AM Eternal again. Am I going to get like totally like DMCA'd for this? I'm a little worried, to be honest. I get worried about that. I don't know how close that... I don't know if I can get in trouble for that sample, but I could potentially get in trouble for that sample. I got Hoffman's permission, but I don't have the KLF's permission. All right, folks. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out today. It's just been an awesome stream. I appreciate you all. Again, like, thank you to everyone who rated me. Thanks to everyone who subscribed to me. Thanks to all the patrons who signed up. I appreciate you all very much. But most importantly, just thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out. That really is the most important thing in the world to me. And thanks for everyone that, like, sends me a nice message and be like, hey, you know, like, your streams cheer me up a little bit. That makes me feel great too. And that's like the most important thing in the world to me, is just like making everyone happy. You know, that's the most important thing. That's what I want to get out of these streams, is to make people happy. That's the most important thing. And I appreciate everyone hanging out and all your positive vibes and all your good vibes. You guys feed me the energy, man. You feed me the energy. I channel y'all energy. And doing these streams is like hanging out with my best friends every Sunday. It's so much fun. And I appreciate you all. And I'm so thankful for your attention. Thank you all so much. Good night, everyone. It's been a pleasure. Trap Shot Live. Thank you. Thank you. A great stream. Thanks, everyone. 10 Mark's got a Speedo on for the hot tub. 10 Mark, I'm glad. Unlike Air Yuri, you actually put on a Speedo. Thanks to everyone. It's been a pleasure. Nivrig, I can't wait for the physical copy of Dodgy Rocks. Keep me in the loop, and I'm gonna play it again and try and reclaim my high score. Streams are getting longer. You love it? Yeah, Oram. They are, because you know why? Because the sun sets early and we can't go for a picnic anymore, unfortunately. Your Mondays are always super happy after you start them off with your stream. Oh, thanks, Amiga Cammy. You rock. Thank you, Amiga Cammy. Thank you. All right, everyone. We're going to take it to the hot tub. We're going to raid Ash Said Hi. Tell Ash Said Hi. Amiga Bill says hi. You all are the best. Have a great week, and I will see you next Sunday. Hot tub incoming. Thanks for watching, and Amiga forever. Amiga love to everyone.
Just